don't know if we are going well. I'll just check because sometimes my internet connection can be a little bit funny. And I'll just check. I've got Nikita in the background. She'll be doing probably your comments if you have any, which we love. Okay. Let's just see.
None yet.
Okay, so why isn't it live? It says that we're live.
Yeah, you're live. I can see
Okay,
it.
cool. So, how can I see
I can see them.
How can I see them? Oh, why can't I see them?
Trisha's house said, "Hey, girl."
Oh, hey, girl. How are you, Trisha? How can I find them, Nikki? I can't see it.
I have no idea. It's on here. Do you want to use my phone?
Yeah, that would be good. Okay. Okay, I will. We're doing a little haul. Now, the haul that I'm doing is actually Nikki's, but she's sitting there because apparently some of the gifts are for me. So, hi, Trisha. How are you, girl? Okay, so.
Show them how many there are first.
Oh, okay, so this is only my second live, so I'm still a newbie. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 little bags. One for the master, one for the dame, one for the little girl who lived down the lane. Because we have girls here. Okay, so first of all, we have this little item. Now, oh, it was a freebie. Nikki got this as a freebie. So was it a... Fishland gift. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So it is a multifunctional solar lamp. And let's see whether we are any good. So Trisha, how is the quality? Is this a good quality one, or is it a bit funny? Is it stalling, or because I'm not real good with you know. You're good. Okay, Trisha, that's good. And I will have to wear my glasses if I'm going to read these comments. Would you be able to grab my glasses there in the little pink case, please, or blue case?
I'm just relocating some of your stuff.
Okay.
What am I doing? Blue case?
My little blue cat case.
Oh.
Okay, so, oh, wow, it's got a yellow light. Look at that, guys. It's actually yellow.
It's for hiking.
For hiking, so, wow. It's a bit like those yellow lens glasses. And it's got a normal white one on this end. Wow, that is cool. And it's got another one here. That is so good. Oh, and it's even got the middle one there, which is really super bright. Blinding me. And it has a charger right there. And it's solar powered. Oh, I love this. I'm going to get one of these.
Clear and sound is great.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Trisha, for letting me know. Because we're really new to this. And we love Trisha's house. We love watching your channel. And Trisha does gardening sometimes as well, which is really awesome. And I loved watching you do that. And she has some really good hauls too. And I really love that.
Put the box in the
I
box.
really love that. So she's provided me with a little box where I can
that
put
side
all the
is
goodies.
safe, yes.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to put my glasses on because no doubt Nikki has bought stuff that's got very fine reading.
Only 3.
3?
3 to my knowledge.
Okay, so Nikki, as you know, we are a very much... lipstick. Honestly, this lipstick's terrible. Now, I've noticed I have chipped my front tooth at the back of it. And I know why, because what's happened is I had a root canal done on this tooth right here. Maybe, I don't know, quite a few years ago. And what I didn't know is what they didn't tell me is when you have a root canal done, guys, it actually kills your tooth because they take the nerve out, which means your tooth is no longer alive, which means that your tooth over the years will start going black and it will become really brittle and crack and break really easily. And that's exactly what's happened. It's chipped at the back, right down the bottom here. So my tongue keeps getting caught. I did check to see if I had lipstick on my teeth. Yes.
You bought that for me?
No, I'm going to do a haul. I've bought all these minis.
Yep, okay. I want...
So, okay, so getting back to what we were saying. So we are actually a family, a family of gaming. You might want to check the comments.
I did.
And we actually do buy a lot of things to do games, and Nikki and I sometimes have girls' days. Nikki does them more often than I do.
I actually did one for the boys this morning.
So this one was 5:45, now 6:39, and what it is...
I did a game for the boys this morning before we arrived.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to play a lot of board games with the kids when they were young, and it used to keep them busy because I was a single mum of 2, and it costs a lot of money to look after children. Anyway, it's got 5 coloured rings, and it also has the stakes that you put in the ground, and there's 5 of those, and they're also different numbers. So you've got 5, 15, 30, 50 and 100. And so I would imagine that you would stake that, and then you have to throw a ball or a rice sack or something like that, a frisbee. Oh, okay, so they're frisbees. You put them in the ground and then you frisbee it. Ah, there you go. See, this is why I need my trusty sidekick. But she didn't want to appear on camera with me, so sad. So yeah, so that is a really cool game. That'd be fun for adults and children. They'd both love it. I think that's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Can you do me a favour? Can you just go and flick these lights on here, these 2 here?
Which?
It is the top left. Because I'm finding it's a bit over there, top left. Yes, thank you. Just brightens me a bit. Guys, if it's a bit too noisy, because I have got my big sliding door open. No, leave it open. Well, I was going to ask if it's too noisy, they could let me know, but okay, Nikki has already closed the door. So, I'm wearing my Queensland Maroons, I'm wearing the Toads, which is our Queensland group. It is State of Origin, which has already been, but I thought
There's still one more.
There's still one more. The deciding game still has to be played. It's a game of 3. NRL, which is National Rugby League game, and it's between Queensland, which is where we live,
it wasn't noisy,
and New South Wales, which are the Blues, and they're the Cockroaches. And so they 2 teams, and every year they play it out, 3 games, and best of 3 wins, and it's 1-1 at the moment. So I
think New South Wales going to win though. They just seem to be playing better.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so this is one of these little rubber pom-pom balls, and what it is, what do you have to do? So it's a little, is it a net?
Put it on the middle.
Put it in the middle. Oh, okay, so you do that. Okay. What's the object of the game though?
Get the most flicks you can.
Oh, okay, so you got to do it yourself. Okay, so you have a team, obviously, and then you have to see how many times your team can flick it into the air. That's different. And that little game is a total of $6.26, now $5.91. So yeah, so what have you guys been up to this week? I have been busy, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, we had our driveway, we've got a grass embankment, so it's like a big grass area above, like probably 3 or 4 steps up at the front, and so we had an excavator come in and we had them take like a big chunk of it away to widen our driveway, because just outside, this is the rumpus room that I'm in, and it's on that side I have huge racking from floor to ceiling, and I think it's nearly 9-foot ceilings, and they're just from floor to ceiling. I think I have shown you before I'll show you.
Trisha,
I'll turn you around. Over there, see, that's my area back there, and my table back there. So the table back there is my arts and crafts table, and the racking is all my arts and crafts goodies.
Trisha has said that she celebrated July 4th.
Oh, happy July 4th, all my American friends. And I think we had Canada Day the day before, is that correct? Something like that. I think that's how it is. Is it, Laurie? Let me know, Laurie from... Not sure. Anyway, so yeah, happy 4th of July, guys. My husband had his birthday yesterday, and he said that when he was born, the American soldiers were all here, and if he had been born the day before, his mother would have been spoiled rotten, but because he was born the following day, he didn't get anything. So he missed out. Next up, we have this beautiful little thing. Now, I have got one in my background somewhere. Where did I put mine? Where's mine? I have got it somewhere in my background. I just don't know where, because there's just so much.
Canada was July 1st.
Oh, July 1st for Canada. There you go.
And Diamond Peter says hi.
Hi, Diamond Peter. Hi, Peter. How are you, darling? Peter is an Australian. There you go, look. And yeah, I don't know what, I can't remember what state she lives in. I think it's New South Wales or Victoria.
Oh, Trisha has that flower.
I have two, Trisha. I actually bought Laurie from the Loving Klutzes. I bought her one, and I loved it so much when she showed it that I actually went and bought one. And then Nikki saw mine, so she's bought one as a
Gift for Sunday.
A gift for her Ladies' Day. And this one was $2.80, and now it's $4.76. So they're very popular now. So they are really cute. They're hand crocheted. And what have we got next? We have this item. And this item is a present. So it is a present.
You can guess who it's for.
I guess I know who this one's for. And that's why we're not having a price. So it's purplish. So we know that this is for
the photo was bright, vibrant purple,
oh,
and this is a dark. This is a light purple with more pink.
It is nice. It's quite cute, and it's got the mandala type thing. It has got the zips on the side here
and a pocket.
Oh, and a slip pocket on this side, and on this side you have the zipper pocket. Oh, and I just closed it. So we just had that, and that's quite large, guys. That fits my whole hand. It has got the D-rings, so I'm assuming there is a handle.
No idea.
Yes, there is. We have a strap, and it is adjustable, so you can wear it as a shoulder strap or as a crossbody. So that is great. It is
Waterproof.
Water resistant, not waterproof. So it will repel. It's got that like a not rubbery, but it's that really thick nylon, and it is lined as well. It has got a large zippered compartment in there as well, and oh yes, it has got slip pockets as well, guys. So it's got two big large slip pockets here as well. So that is really cool, and we know who that's for. And that is beautiful. She'll love it because it's got the purple colours. Very nice.
It's not purple enough, but it's purple-ish.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. And the mandala type pattern is always very nice. Purple being a healing colour. Okay, next up we have... Now,
oh, that's yours.
Now, I think Nikki has gone ahead and bought me a few little gifties for my wedding anniversary, which is coming up. We won't say, it's in September, but we won't say, it's on my birthday actually, but we won't say what day it is because I don't like that information out there.
Yours won't have prices either.
Okay, so this is it's very hard to see, but it is a metal kit.
What is it?
And it's a Cyberman.
Yep.
So it's a Cyberman kit, which is a Doctor Who villain. And this is what it is. And this is your little sheet to put it together, which I'm going to have fun doing. It looks a bit complicated,
Rather
actually.
you than me.
Yeah, you know me. And there's no price because it is a gift. Do I get to keep it straight away? Ooh, guess what I'll be doing?
I expect you to haul the finished product afterwards.
Oh, okay, cool. I will definitely show you guys when I put that together. Now, if you saw my last video, I think it was the last video I showed you Mum's, no, not the last one, because that was that was my brother's haul. It would have been the one before. Now, last Thursday, I went and saw Mum, and I did put her dollhouse together because she had finished all the furniture. So I did manage to get the house built. My goodness, it had 12 lights. 12 lights. I spent all day, I spent 7.5 hours putting it together. 7.5 hours.
Hang on.
Insanity.
Save this one for last.
Okay, that's fine.
Save that one for
Okay,
last.
this is a little box, and what is in the box? It does not say.
have
There's
no
no
idea.
price. No price. So I'll do this one.
Oh
first.
yeah, that's yours.
Oh, okay. Another present for
That's
you.
your gag gift.
Oh, my gag gift. She always gets a gag gift. Okay, so the gag gift. Oh, is this one of those lock boxes? Oh, cool. So it's a lock box, and I've just locked it, so I don't know what the number is. Is it 000 to start?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if I might use it for the shed, but I don't think I'll put my house keys in it. But it is a lock box. So you actually attach that to the wall, or the shed. I'm going to use it for the shed. I'm going to put a spare key in the shed next to the shed door, and that way if we haven't got a key and we don't want to have to go back inside, we can just unlock it. But yeah, it's a lockbox for your spare keys.
It's the exact same one that I have.
It's great. I like it.
It works brilliantly too.
And you can just simply close it up so it's watertight. I like that. Very good. I might use that actually.
Yes,
okay,
you will.
so I'll put that there.
That's yours.
Next up, Peter, you might be interested in this one. This one is a diamond painting. And you know what I've noticed with the diamond paintings? Very rarely you can get the square ones anymore. What's that all about? I prefer the square drill because I think the square drill actually gives you a much clearer, sharper picture. Okay.
Oh, Peter is starting a dollhouse from TEMU, but she's too scared to start it. Do you have any tips?
Do I have any tips? Okay, so the first thing I do when I open up a dollhouse, is that Peter, Diamond Peter, that said that? Okay, Diamond Peter. Peter, listen. What I do is I pull it apart. I open the box. I have a look through the instruction booklet first. Have a quick squiz at the instructions. Just flick through. The best thing that you can do, the best advice I can give you is the first couple of pages. I think there's usually two, like a double-sided and maybe another double-sided page. And they have all of your measurements. They have all of the information about the parts that are in your box. They will give you a rundown of each part. And if there's wooden parts, the measurements will be in there, how thick they are, how long, how wide. So when you go through and you're actually doing the instructions and you're reading through and doing, say, a couch, it will tell you part number, say, B2 and B3. Then you can, if you're not quite sure, you can go back and have a look and then look on your contents list and have a look for B2, B3 or B3, B4, and then have a look and see what the actual measurements are. And that way, if you're not sure about which part's which, and this is what I had to tell my mum as well, she was not reading the instructions properly, and so sometimes she would get mixed up with the pieces of the wood that's in there because either the colors were the same, the thicknesses were the same, and very close in length. So I said to her, Mum, always refer back to the instruction leaflet at the front which has your contents of all the parts, because it will show you a bigger picture of what it is and the exact measurements. So I have one of those, what do they call those mats? You know, the cutting mat with it's got your rulers on it and it's got the grid, and you can measure everything on that. You don't need a ruler, you can just measure it all on there, you can cut on there, you can sand it. Make sure you sand all the edges of the wood if it's got sharp bits. And remember, Peter, when you cut out your pieces, don't just push the pieces out of your, sometimes they give you a wooden panel and it's got pieces in it. Make sure that you get a little Sharpie, a knife, and just gently cut the little tags that hold them in. There's usually 2 or 3 little wooden welds that are there that hold the piece in. They're only really tiny, but make sure you use a Stanley knife or a little blade to just cut through that. Don't just push it out because you will splinter the wood and then you might lose a piece of the wood. You know, you might pull a piece off it. So always do that. Always cut through those little tabs that are holding the pieces in. But definitely start it, girl. Just check all your pieces. Go through your list and through the pieces and just you know, become familiar with what's in the packet. Yes.
Trisha has to head off momentarily.
Oh.
She may be back, but she has to head off.
Oh, bye Trish. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Great having you with me. And it's nice to actually be able to talk to each other. So I hope you do get to come back. Okay, next up, so this was the diamond painting, and what it is, it has the round drill, and it has all these beautiful colours.
Oh, they're individually packaged.
Oh wow,
So
they are too.
They're not in the linky ones.
Oh, they're not all... Yeah.
They've even got numbers on them.
They have. Nikki, you've noticed something. Yeah, look.
That's awesome.
Now, Peter, you would know, these are normally all joined like this with little cellophane bags, and you have to cut them and then put them into little containers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
These are individually wrapped in little zip.
Let me.
Yep, little zip bags, which is great. And they've got the numbers already on there. How cool. And it comes with your little boat with the gel and your little applicator tool. And is this one for me?
Yes.
Wow. Cool.
It's the 2 specials.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, it's meant to.
Oh, okay. So we've got that.
It's the 2
and that.
episodes.
So it's the 2 special episodes.
Or actually, no, it could be...
No, because that's one of the villains in episode 2 or 3.
Yeah, so this is Gutwas.
Okay.
This is Gutwas. This is
so
Gutwas
this is Gutwas
season.
Shooty Gutwas season, and this one's the end of... That's the 14th Doctor.
Yeah.
Cool. I love that.
Good luck.
That's special. Well, at least it's better than the... I have one of the 13th Doctor. Hang on. Yes, the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. And it is the size of a table. And I have started it. I've done about that much. And I've put it away. I've not got the inclination to do it. Yeah. So I will love that.
When I don't have kids and I have a half day off, I will come here.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
But no kids.
I need to ask Eric how I can get my comments up on here. See, I don't know.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Hang on. All messages are visible. Okay, so all messages are visible. There we go. Oh, there we go. Woohoo. Okay, I love when the diamonds come like that because I work from the baggies. Yes, I do too, Peter. I've never actually had a bag, a painting that's come like that. They've always been attached.
That's the last one. That's my favourite.
And then you have to... Oh, you want me to not do that
Don't do this one yet. So, guys, this is one of her parcels. This is one of her items. She's not allowed to open it till last.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it there. All right, that's... Light is going a bit funny there. My husband wanted to go onto YouTube. I said, no, we're doing a live. I don't want anyone on. And little guy's in his room entertaining 2 of his mates. So, yeah, so we said, don't go online. Don't go on your Xbox online. Okay, these are freebies. Are these from Fishland?
Okay. Fishland and the 7-day one.
Oh, I gave you 100 of these. She didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I had already picked them as
so now I gave Nikki a bag of these, 100, and these are 20, 25, 30?
24,
24. 24, so she's now got 124, and they were free. And these are refills for your gel pens. However, you can just use them as they are.
They work pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah. So I like the colours. They're so vibrant. Look at that, guys.
They're different to the ones you get.
Nice shirt, Diane, but should be blue. No! Diamond Peter! No. Actually, if you saw my haul, Peter, where I did haul 3 of them, one has got the Aboriginal on one side, which is Michael's. I bought one similar to this for Jack. Actually, I think this is Jack's. I think I'm wearing Jack's. This is Jack's. I should take it off and give it back to him. I just realised this one's Jack's. And my one has got half blue, half maroon. So, and of course the maroon's on the heart side. Yes, I saw that shirt. It was nice. Yeah, I like the half one because...
I don't know how to spell this word.
What word?
That word.
What
coming
word?
Up.
Oh.
Hang on, wait for it.
Cane toads are eat cockroaches. That's right. They do. Okay, these are also free, and she has got a pack of 3 sets.
Little guy.
These are really, they're not going to fit little guy.
Yeah, they
Little guy is 14 and he has size 13. 13. I could use them as water skis. Seriously, that's not going to fit little guy. They're going to be really tight.
No, they stretch.
Oh man, that's.
He's actually tried it on.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
They stretch.
Okay. So they're for little guy. So 3 pairs, and they're really thick. I think they would be really good. If is that for hiking?
Hiking, and so he stopped stealing mine.
Okay, so he stopped stealing yours. Cool. I love that.
He steals my tradie socks.
Oh, I love those. They're really cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, next up we have, this is the 3rd freebie. What'd she say?
She sent a photo of cockroaches.
The what? Oh, she sent a photo of cockroaches. Oh. Behave, Peter. And this is for your car, I believe. Is that right, Nikki?
Yeah, behind my seat.
Okay, so it's, oh, it smells really funky. Okay, so it hooks onto your headrest, and it has a slip pocket here, and it has a pocket here that has a cover, and it has another pocket there for a drink. So you can put, and there's another one here, a netted, so you can put their pens, pencils, textures, crayons, whatever. Put some little snacks and things in here, put a drink there, and in here you can put something as well. But there's, oh, you could even probably hook, oh no, you probably wouldn't put a phone in there because you wouldn't be able to see it. It fits a switch. There you go. So that would be right up little guy's alley, that one, because it fits a switch.
The boys actually use it frequently to put their drinks in, including their from Macca's when we get it.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
So they've got their own personal
And
one.
I like the fact that this is good quality nylon, not that cheap stuff. Sorry about the crinkles, guys. Last bag already, but that's okay because we can just hang out and talk. And, oh, this looks like something for me. It's for me. Ooh. Oh, it's lovely. It is. Oh, cool. Placemats. How cool. Is that the 8th Doctor? I think that looks, oh no, it might be Captain Jack.
No, it's the 10th.
It looks like Captain Jack from the back. That looks like Captain Jack Harkness.
Pretty sure it's the 10th.
Pretty sure it's the 10th.
It says 10th.
Okay, cool. Cool. Guess what I was doing yesterday, Nikki?
Sleeping.
I was putting on some iron-on transfers for some friend mail that I'm doing. However, one of them didn't turn out as good as the other one, so I do apologise when those people get their lovely little gifties. I just sent a little care package, little gifties for Tammy from Falling with Nima, and I've also sent some to Linda and Steve, well mostly Linda, from Crazy Mimi Up.
That is a...
And this is... Oh, X-Files. Wow. That's cool. X-Files badge. Oh, my nails are growing. Yay. I've never been able to grow my nails because I've chewed my nails all the time.
George says hello.
Hi, Georgie. Yay. George and Erica are on. Yay. My boys are here. Yay.
He said what? Oh.
Who said?
No. Okay, just ignore. Just ignore.
Walking pink. Aw. Little pink. I got pink something too, so you'll have to wait and see, George. I've started putting a little package together for you guys, but you'll have to wait and see.
Good morning, Melissa.
You ask question and don't let them answer. Who's that? Who's that?
No idea.
Oh dear. Wow, I don't even know what these are for. Can you let me know what these are for, Nikki? I don't know what these are. Hi, Melissa. What does it say? She said it's 438 discontinued, so I'm really not sure what these are. What are they? Does anybody know what these are? Are these for a mop, Nikki?
Yes.
Okay, so they're for a mop.
I measured my mop thingy.
For a mop. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, it's got lots of foamy bits in. Oh, no. Bits of elastic. Okay, so there's 4. So they're replacement heads, are they?
They're for the toilet and bathroom.
Oh, okay, cool.
I colour code my mop heads.
She colour codes her mop heads. Okay.
I don't want toilet ones for the kitchen.
Okay. Rightio, that goes in the box. Oh, this box is getting mighty full. Alrighty. Next up we have. This was another freebie. You did really well on the freebies.
There's another 3 bags coming of freebies.
Okay. Oh, did I miss a bit? Yes, I did. And this is simply a, oh, let me have a look. Oh, it's a USB. It's a C. Is that a D?
C.
C.
That's
yes.
a C, and then it's
That's
got
a
the
C.
ones for. So you got the USB on one side, then you got the micro and mini, micro and macro,
USB.
micro and the normal one.
Oh, okay.
Photo
And then
card.
SD and micro in the side.
And then USB on the other side.
So is this for computer?
Phone, computer.
For everything. You could even use it on an iPad, could you? Yeah, cool.
I don't have
And a
the.
freebie.
I need it for my phone because it's.
And-
I don't have that thing anymore.
Okay, and do you know how much is in there?
No idea.
Oh, so it's a card reader. It's not actually a...
It's a card reader
It's-
to put onto things.
Yeah, so it's not a memory. It's not
No.
for memory. No, it's a
It's
card reader.
Like an adapter.
That's awesome. I love that. Next up, we have this one.
That's
This
for
one was
little guy.
$4.82 for little guy.
Again, so he stopped stealing mine.
Yeah, little guy's a bit like that. Oh, cool. He's going to love that. This is a personal grooming kit for little guy. And it has got... What's this one? Is that a mirror?
No, it's
Oh,
I have no idea.
it's a glass file. It's actually glass. How cool. And then it has 3 different sorts of nail clippers. Manicure, manicure, manicure. There's 3. Okay, so there's an angled one and a small and a big. So that would be fingers, toes, I would imagine. And this, I have no idea. Oh, and these are tools for acne, I believe. Which I would...
No, they're more for like under your nails and on the sides.
Oh, okay. So
you don't hurt yourself.
Okay, that's cool. I've not seen these. Oh, and that just fell out. Okay, it just fell out like that. So that's for little guy because he likes to take yours.
Well, I don't like sharing.
Cool.
Not that.
Okay. Cool. I like that. Oh, in the box. Rubbish over there.
Yep.
Oh, another one for me. Oh, man, I don't have time to do these, lovey. I don't. Guess who's going to be doing them?
No, I've got my own too.
Oh, really?
I've got the Ninth Doctor coming.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Riri.
Really?
Naughty by Nature says, hi, Di.
Oh, hi, darling. How are you? Naughty by Nature, I think that is Alicia. How are you, Alicia? Okay, so this one has got the old-fashioned,
Aww.
how they're all joined, and then you have to
A lot
open
of
them up.
black.
That is an awful lot of black. That's
Blue
scary.
black or just black?
They're very, these are very browny colours. They're all very dark. So let's have a look what the picture is.
You'll love it.
The picture is, oh, it's the 2 tenant doctors. So 10 and 14. Awesome.
He looks so much younger as 10. But
He was younger then.
he's aged well, though. He has aged very well.
He has. So that's cute. So I think I'll do the other one first because I really like that it's got all of them on it. These are really, really good, Nick. I like it. So, yeah, so as I was saying, we had the excavator come and he shaved off a whole big chunk of our front, and then we had him level it, and then he got his other guy to go and he also did. We got 3 truckloads of road base put down, and then he leveled that with the excavator and with the bobcat. And then the following day we had 23 cubic meters of peaches and cream gravel delivered. So that was...
It doesn't look bad actually. It looks pretty good.
It matches the house really well because our house is like a terracotta colour, so the peaches and cream gravel really sets it off. And it's actually so we had that 23 cubic meters delivered, and the first one came and we leveled as much as we could. Then the second one, oh sorry, I thought it was diamonds. Then we had another one come and another one, and so we got the rakes out, my husband and I, and we were raking and raking and raking. Was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. And we just could not rake anymore. We were both pooped because 23 cubic meters of gravel is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided we would leave it, and we rang the guy who leveled it, the driveway. He's actually coming back today after 3, and he's going to be doing more because, I mean, I'm getting muscles from all the work I'm doing around, but yeah, so he's going to come back and level it for us with a bobcat because we just can't do it possibly. No.
Do that one.
And I felt bad because it was my husband's birthday and here he is working his guts out.
I'll get the picture up.
Okay, so this one is 713 now. I can't read what it says. What does that say?
869.
Now 869. So this is another game.
Oh, don't pull it out. It's hard to put back in.
Okay, so
I'll pull up the picture.
All right, she's going to show us because it's what it is. It's got little balls. It's got sticks with cord, and this is what it is. Oh, cool! I like that. So it's like corn sack that are they're on boards with a hole, and then you've got to throw the little corn sack. This one's in little nets on the ground, so it's like basketball but on the ground. So same sort of thing, corn sack, same sort of thing. You're aiming for a hole and trying to see who can get the most. This was another free gift. You are doing good. And this was a freebie, and it is Stitch. How cute. And it is double printed. And it is simply one of those drawstring backpacky type bags. It is really thin. It's it's okay quality. It is really cute. Very, very cute. But it is really thin, guys. It's really thin. Really thin. I mean, you can see that's double layer there. It's thin, but it is cute. I think that would look really cool for children for their bathers. Maybe for swim, you know, if they're going with the school when they go for their swimming lessons, they can put their towel in there and their togs. Togs in Australia is your bathing suit. In Australia, so for our American and European and Canadian friends, Australians have a tendency of shortening things. We don't say McDonald's, we say Macca's. We don't say service station, we say servo.
It's not parking lot, it's car park.
Yeah, we don't say car parking lot, we just say, what'd you say?
Park.
Car park, yeah. We don't say car, we say car, because we like to shorten things, because we're lazy. Well, it's not that we're lazy. We just
And khaki the colour sound the same.
yeah. And as a matter of fact, in America, I think you guys call this khaki. We don't. We call green khaki. So I can't even show you. So khaki, the army colours consist of like a brown, a green, and the cream. You call the cream khaki in America. We don't. We call the green khaki. And I believe Canadians do as well. So, yeah, it's a bit confusing. Oh, what does this say? ADHD mind, and it's all over the place. You can't really see that really sharp. But it's a brain, and it's a ADHD brain. They just...
It's an overwhelmed brain.
Yes, I can see that. Too many tabs open.
I have another one coming. I got 2 freebies.
Oh, and I'm wearing my bracelets, Nick. These are the mood bead ones, so... And they're the same. So these are blue and these are green, purpley green. But they change colour according to the heat. So I must be hotter in some parts than others. So you've got more coming, more badges.
I've got that one. I've got another one of that coming.
Okay. Oh, I like this one. It's bright. It's very good.
Going on a white shirt.
It says... Oh, they too shall, this too shall pass, meaning it will go. That's really cute.
So positivity.
Yeah. Because sometimes we do feel like we're doom and gloom, don't we? I'll put some of the rubbish in that little baggie. And that was $2.82, now $2.84. I'll keep those. And I throw those. Okay, last, oh no, there's 2 more items. Now, that's what I call ADHD. I like that. Okay.
Oh, George said that they got something for pink, and it's also khaki. George bought something for pink. And it's khaki.
Good. What I got pink is actually pink, but it's a really, really, really hot pink. And I've personalised it myself. So I hope she likes it. And I hope it's not too big. Because it's really hard to judge the size of a doggy from the other side of the world. But I'm sort of thinking maybe she's about that big. So I'm hoping that's about right.
Box, please.
Box, please.
Okay, you got these 2, that one and then that one.
We got this
Last
one.
2 items.
Last 2 items, guys, but we'll keep talking. Okay. Actually, I could do...
No.
We could do some more.
No. This will be long enough.
Sorry.
It'll be almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right. We can keep going.
No, I need to go.
Oh, good. I've got this one. I've got a double now. I can use it. I love this cup. This mug is beautiful. Look, it's the Doctor Who's.
It can be your hauling one.
Wow. I can use this one while I'm hauling. Cool. And it's got the double print, which I love. Because I hate it when it's only got the one side.
A quick video is a good video.
Well, that's true, but a
Yes.
live gives people the opportunity to talk.
Well, I will be heading off after that.
That's okay. All right. Well, then we can stop. 1 more to go.
Oh, aim to it. Sorry, George. I didn't realise. What did you mean?
What did he say?
He said we also call what I picked up for pink on the walk as... Oh! She left a present for...
We don't want to know that.
George, did you mean she
left a
a
khaki
present?
She left him a khaki present.
Sorry,
We don't
George.
need to know that.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. He said smiley face is
That's
funny.
rude, George. That's pretty rude.
I expect to see this hanging up.
Ooh, this is a clock. Ooh, wow. That's beautiful. And it comes with the little hands. Beautiful.
How bright it is.
Wow, that is so cool. That looks almost 3-dimensional. It's not, but it looks it. That is beautiful. I'm definitely going to hang that up.
Right next to the thing between you and Tina.
No, I'm going to hang that up here. I'm going to hang that up in my background. There's See this spot right here? Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. That's absolutely stunning. What?
George said TMI. Peter said very nice, and Melissa said nice clock.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. So spoiled. Oh, hang on. Which way does it go back in? I can never work out how things go back in the box.
Can we wrap it up there? We can do it live next time too.
Yes, we will. Okay, so is that everything?
Yeah.
Is that it? Wow.
What do you mean, is that it?
Is that it? I've got to say goodbye because you don't want to do any more.
I have 3 teenage boys that I need to entertain.
Well, I can still keep going.
Yes, you can.
I've got more. If you guys want me to stay, I have got another bag here.
Can they vote?
Yeah, they can vote. If they want me to stay, I've got more to show. I've also got 3 more bags. Thank you so much, Nikki, for all of your gifts and your help. And I love all of them.
Melissa said stay, please.
Okay.
I am going to vacate because I have plans with the boys, so
yes.
I am going to
Okay, thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate everything that you've given and done. You've got good taste. And I've already delivered my oh, thank you. Thank you, Peter. I will definitely stay on. I have lots of goodies still. I have this item. Now, this one I paid $19.44 and I got it for nothing, I think. No, I paid nothing. It's $19.44, but I didn't have to pay because I had credit. And I got a whole heap of freebies recently because I have a lot of credit. I had credit on there because I've been getting a lot of credit back through TEMU Circle. So if you've never heard about TEMU Circle, it's well worth it. You pay $10 for 3 months of being a member in TEMU Circle. Oh, sorry if that's bouncing. I might just move that table back off that. And so TEMU Circle, you pay $10 for 3 months and you will get, you get 24/7 customer service. You get 15% off your orders on the 15th day of the month. You get 5% off, I think it's $30 or $40 and under. You get 10% on $50 or more, and I think 15% on $70 or more. I'm not sure about the amounts, but it's something like that. And then so as soon as you put in an order, you get the discounts for that order, the total, but you also get discount on the actual order when it gets posted out. You will also get money back for that. You get a percentage back when it actually gets sent. I'm going to see if I can get you guys up because I won't be able to see the... Now, I don't know how to see if I can find myself. Okay. Oh, wow. How do I find mine? I'm going to have to learn how to find where my thingy is. How do I find my live videos so I can see your comments? I mean, I see them quickly coming up there, but I can't see them quick enough. And I do not know how to see where my live video is. Where is it? I don't know. George, if you know how to find your own live video so you can do the comments, can you please tell me how to do it? Because I don't know how, and I'm really want to keep up with my comments that people post because I like to be able to answer them. No. How did you find the? Ask your mum if she can get the thingy on here. Hi, little guy. Pop your head in and say hello to everyone.
What little thing?
Can you get my thingy up on there so I can answer videos? Okay, so what it is, guys, is we have folders. Now, I use these for trivia. And where do you go to find it, Nikki?
You've got to subscribe to it.
Go to your.
You're not subscribed.
Go to your other.
To my own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to your other account, then you can watch live on that one.
Hang on.
Okay, so we have 4 different colours. And I actually use these for trivia. You can turn the sound off.
She just lost the pink one, guys. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Thank you for my pink thing. I love it.
Okay, I've lost the pink one, which was my favourite, but that's okay.
Oh,
she's
actually, no.
my favourite. You're my favourite.
Let me take blue. I'll swap you for blue.
No, because that one's Tiffany blue. I need to keep that.
You can keep yellow. I love you.
You know, it's Tiffany blue.
I love you.
Okay, so what they are, I love you too. Bye, guys. And it has a clip.
I'll message later.
Okay.
Oh, I need my stuff.
Yeah, that would help.
The boys are going to use
Oh,
yours.
there was another bag. Oh, no, these are mine. Oh, good.
Careful with
Yeah, that's
is
all
that-
yours. Yeah,
oh,
that's all
yours?
mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, everyone. I hope you have an amazing day, whatever
Oh,
you do.
hang on. Where are the comments? Oh, there. Okay. Hi, little guy. Okay, yeah, I'm using my second device, so I don't know. Nikki said I wasn't subscribed to my own channel. How rude. So now I can keep your comments here. Bye, Nikki. Everyone's saying bye, Nikki. She's such a good girl. Yeah, so what you do is you actually open them and you can put all your previous games that you've played at trivia. And yes, please. Oh no, leave it open. You can leave it open. And clippy so that you can put the game that you're playing at the time. And I've got extras because I accidentally dropped it when I went last time, my other one, and the corner came out, so all the pens keep falling out. So these came in handy. I needed them. So that's really good. Just check these. Oh, the boys are good. They're getting our bins in. How good are they? Okay, this item is a bohemian style bag, I think. Now, I'm not going to show that because I actually have a haul coming up, guys. And I'm going to be doing handbags, backpacks and totes. So that's coming up soon. This item, I'm not sure what I paid. Okay, this is a really small order. And I don't know where, oh, there it is. It's been over there. Nikki's been good. She put a little chair there for me. Okay, so this bracelet, because we all know I love bracelets, and this one is a stretchy, and it's purple, and this one is for wealth, and it's $2.82, and it's still $2.82, and so it will attract wealth. So we all want that. Okay, next up. Ooh, pretty. Yes, it is. I love the purples, and it is really, really purpley. Look how pretty it is. It's got the different colours. Really, really pretty. I love it. Okay, so this may be part of my survival. Now, my brother got me hooked. He's already influenced me to buy stuff, so I've actually gone and bought a few little gadgets for camping. Now, I'm not going to undo it, but this is a clothesline, and okay, I'm not going to undo it, but what it is, I'll just show you. I won't undo this part, but you attach that to one part, and then you attach this. This is the actual cord. It comes with a winder, so you can wind it back into each other, and then you can tighten it by having it like that. And yeah, so it's a portable washing line. And what did I pay? I paid $6.44, and it is now $6.70. So they're really good. I bought another pack of these tapes to put in a, oh, who's that? Oh, hi Laura, how are you, darling? This one is for bandages. Now, I have bought these before, and they are, did I put the measurements? I think they're 1 inch wide, and I believe they're 2 meters long. So yeah, so they're really good for your bandages. Now I do have them in my medicine cabinet. However, I have a medicine cabinet in under the seat in the car, and I'll be popping those in that. But I'm also going to do one up for my camping gear as well. So I will take all this out. Oops. Oh dear. Okay, so we have, what is this? I don't know what this is. It's only a small little package. You're waiting on a pair of Labubu earrings, Diamond Peter. Cool. I think everyone's getting hooked on Labubus. Now, I only have the Lafufus, of course. They're back there behind me. I love them, but I would really, really, really love to get one of those large ones. I'd love the little, either the white one or the pink one. But this just says, meant to be. And it's a little married couple. Oh, cute. I'm going to put that away for my husband. He's going to get that in his card when we're having our wedding anniversary, which is in September, and it'll be 21 years, and it's also my birthday that day. He chose that day, I didn't, because he said that way he'd remember it. So yeah. Oh, Melissa's got 5 little Lafufus. I've only got the 2. I did have 5 as well, but of course I think little guy got them. Oh, this is really cute. I'm also one of these people who gets stuck into the little minis. Now this is a little suitcase, and it even has the little handle, and inside we have, oh, they're so cute. They have the little, is that ramen or something? It has chocolate, so cute. It has sushi, I think. It's on a stick. No, kebab. It's a kebab, maybe. It has a cookie. It has a pretzel. Oh, when I was in New York in 2023, I didn't get around to having too much of the cuisine there because we were just rushed off our feet. We were only in New York for 5 days, my girlfriend and I. And so the day we got there on Friday the 13th. We left Australia on Friday the 13th, arrived in Vancouver Friday the 13th, left there, went to New York and arrived on Friday the 13th. So that day we just stayed in the hotel, and then the following day we went to Comic-Con. The Sunday we went out. Monday I think we went to Empire State. The following day we went to, I think, the Statue of Liberty, that sort of thing. But we didn't get around to doing, we really wanted to do Central Park and all that. But we did manage, we went to one Burger King, which was lovely. And we did go, and I said, oh, I've got to have one of their New York pretzels. So I bought one of the big pretzels. Oh, it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I really wanted to see more. I could have easily spent at least another 2 weeks in New York. I love New York. And that's eggs. Is it eggs? And what is that? I'm not sure what that is, but the egg is heart-shaped. That's cute with a little fork. And then we have some noodles with some vegetables or fish. I'm not sure. Yeah, fish and vegetables. Cool. Alicia, September 17th. That's my girlfriend's birthday as well. She's 2 days, 17. No, my grandmother wasn't 2 days. My grandmother was the 8th of September. And I have a cousin who is on the 25th. No, my auntie was the 25th, I think. Or was it my cousin? I think my cousin's birthday is the 25th. And mine's in the middle somewhere, but September, so Virgo, eh? And these are really cute. Have a look how cute and detailed these are. Little bottles. So adorable. And we have, not sure what that is, but it's a little can. How cute. I love minis. And we have another little can. Oh, that's so cute. And we have a bottle. And another bottle. And it all goes into this little suitcase, which is really cute. So there's probably about 15 items, I would say, in there. About 15. So how cute is that, guys? That's adorable. I love that. And it's got the little wheels, and they actually, do they turn? Yes, they do. So I love that. I really do. Looks like egg and tomato. Yeah, I think so. And Peter's mum's birthday is on the September 21st. How cute. Oh, I've got another one of these. Why would I get two? Maybe one for me, one for hubby. So I've got two. So we're a matching pair. Gotta each have one. Okay, next up we have... Okay, so that's for one of my Labubu's. So it's the hard acrylic case. But I don't have any more standing ones. Now, when I got my Labubu's, they were the have a seat ones, and I didn't realise that they were seated. And so I like the standing ones better. And I think I will invest some money into buying one large one. And I think, I'm not sure, Laurie from the Loving Klutzes now has, I think, 3 big ones. She's got the brown, the pink, and the white. And they're adorable. I love them. Oh, hi, Laurie. How are you, darling? I was just talking about you and your Labubus. I really love your large Labubus. And I really want one. I'm thinking of getting a pink or a white. I really like the white one. The white one's cute, but I think white would get dirty real quick. Okay, this is an acrylic picture. Now, I don't know whether I've got this for Mum yet, or I think I just bought, no, I think I bought Mum one, and I think I bought Nikki one as well, and this one must be mine. So this one's going to go in my cabinet, and it's just simply us, and that's the picture I use for all my personalised stuff, and I love that. I will put that in my thing, and it is thick. I'll just show you, it is thick. And you simply can stand it up. And I gave one for Mum. I bought Mum one, and I bought Nikki one, and we love them. Because it is nice to have a little keepsake. What was in here? Nothing. That's rubbish. Got lots of rubbish. Yes, Laurie, the little ones are cute. I do like these ones. I've got this one in a case. And that's my little grey one. He's cute. I don't know if they're real. They're probably Lafufus. How many teeth has he got? 2, 4, 6, 8. He has got 9 teeth. And he's really well made. He's got a really hard face. So he could be real. This one's definitely a fake. Although it has got a hard face. So it is cute, but it's seated. I'm not real keen on the seated ones, but... I'll put that one there with that one. Oh no, I can't put it there because it will make it look yuck. But they are cute. They are adorable. Oh, there's my flowers there. There's guys. Yeah. So, okay, next up we have... Oh, smile until it hurts. How the hell do I get out of this freaking room? I'm stuck. What do you mean you're stuck? How can you be stuck? Anyway, why don't you want to spend time with me? Eric and George. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, sorry to see you go, Peter. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day, what's left of it. We've only got work to do later on, so... I've bought more of these. Now I have bought quite a few of these. I think I wanted 4 of each colour because I'm going to put them into big pots. Now I have got real plants in the big pots at the moment. They're out the front door. However, they're like a They look like terracotta, but they're not. They're just plastic. And I've got real flowers in them. But I love annuals, but I find they die too quick. So I thought if I get these, I'll set it up and I'll put bunches of these. I've got pink, I've got the rose pink, and I think I've got the white and the baby pink and the purple. So I think there's 3 or 4 colours, and I'm just going to put a whole bunch of them in them because in a couple of weeks or months we're getting the entrance of the house there. We're having that covered so that when you're standing at the front door you don't get wet. However, I will put the real ones out because they're almost dead now anyway, so I will leave that and put the fake ones in so that they are pretty all year round. So next up, this is for little guy, and I'm disappointed with this because I thought it was going to be better. $2.48 now, $2.87. Now what this was, you can just leave Eric. Oh, you're funny, Laura. Okay, so what this is, guys, it is a little man running, and the way they showed it on YouTube, of course, is when you spin it, it's supposed to be, you can see the little man running, but you can't. Even if you put something behind it, I'll show you, you cannot see. It's just a blurred mess. Now, they showed it online, and it actually does look like a running man. Oh, there you go. Probably when it's really, really slow, when it stops. There you go. You can only just see it now. Not really. So, really disappointed with that. But it is for little guy. It's a fidget for him. And it does come in a cute little case. So, he will appreciate it, but I'm disappointed that you can't actually see the little man running. But that's okay. Okay, this one is another box of these little gummy sticks things because I ended up giving Mum one. It has 36 wipes. They're $2.15 and still $2.15. And so I buy these all the time because they're great. And they are simply, they're like the alcohol wipes, but they take off sticker residue, if you know what I mean. So if you've got a nice little, like, I really like recycling. And I love it when yogurt, like this is a yogurt pot, right? This is a, I think it's Yoplait. No. Yeah, Jalna. This is a Jalna tub, a little one. Now the Jalna comes in big tubs, like the little, they look like little barrels, like beer barrels. And, well, not beer barrels. They look like rum barrels, I guess. And they're like a little rounded pot for, you know, about, I think there's a litre in them. And their stickers come off really, really well. They come off really great, easily. And so I use these. I've got about 15 of the big ones, and I use them for tea, for cereal, for sugar, for things like that. And ants can't get into them. They're brilliant. So if companies would have their items in things where the stickers can come off, not easy, because obviously when you're stocking the shelves you don't want them coming off easily, but relatively easy so that there's not a lot of residue. But I use these to take off that little bit of extra residue that may be on there. Now that's one. I also have these other colours. I really love how everyone talks to each other on these sorts of live shows. Everyone catches up with everyone because we're like a community. Like Laurie from the Loving Clutches always says, we're a community and we help each other grow. We help each other, you know, we send each other mail, we send each other little gifts. And it's just a really nice community to be a part of. And so it's really nice when someone has a live because we can all just catch up and chat. So these are the colours I've got, and I've also got the purple as well, guys. So isn't that gorgeous? Now that's the 3. So there's white, there's, I think, the pink, and the rose pink, and then I've also got purple, but I haven't got another purple here. So the purple will obviously go on this side, and then, yeah, so it'll make a beautiful bouquet, but they will be in my entrance in the big pots. Just to make it a little bit more inviting. because you always want the front of your house to look inviting, I guess. Not too inviting, we don't want riffraff. Okay, next up I have a pair of shorts which have got stuff on them. Now I love wearing these around the place when I'm working around the yard. They do have they're not very deep pockets, they're shallow, but they do have the drawstring. That's just a fake button. And yeah, I do too. I love the large little boobies too. So I love that side pocket. So when you're working, you can put your little tools in there. It's got it on both sides. Has the drawstring as well as the elastic. And they're like parachute material, but they're really good just for working around the yard. I love them because I'm just so glad I don't have to do any more raking out there. I mean, 23 cubic meters of gravel, guys. And Dennis and I did really well. I mean, I worked like a dog, and that was Friday, I believe. No, Saturday. That was Saturday. And it was just unbelievable. Now, this is another packet of those beautiful car stickers that are the car pictures that Mum and I were talking about. Now, she really loved these, so I'm going to give these to her. So I won't tell you how much they are. But there's 24 of them, and when I was showing those, she was sitting in the background one of the last videos, and she said how much she loved them. So I'm going to give those to her because I already have them, but I will take off the price because we don't want her to see how much they are. So she'll get those because I love spoiling Mum. Oh, this is her book. Now, I went to look for this book for her, couldn't find it. Mum, I found it, so I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I will show you guys what it is. Oh, I was looking for this. I bought myself one. I have hauled it in the past, and it is for next year because Mum has one of these books. So it's 2026 diary, and it has wonderful stuff in there. So we've got 2026. We have, yes, it is a lot of gravel. 23 cubic meters. My arms, honestly, my arms and legs and back was so sore, but it had to be done. And we did get a lot done. I'll show you. I'll just show you on here. Oh, maybe I won't show you. I'll show you next time. I will show you the photos because I've got photos on my phone. But if I show you the photos, I can't see the live. But yeah, I'm hoping it's got the Australian. Oh, wow. It's even got the international airport abbreviations. I'm going to study up on that. That's really good information for trivia. As you know, I do trivia Tuesday nights. It's got world information. Oh, wow. Cool. It's got capitals. It's got country capitals, area codes, currencies. Oh, I'm going to study hard, girls and guys. International Airport Guide. Wow, this is really cool. But Mum has one of these sitting on her counter near her phone, and she actually does write all her appointments in here. And I thought, I love that idea. It's like a faux leather. It feels really good. And Smile Until It Hurts just said, speaking of community, so glad Laura from Favourites is getting back to a normal life after the really tragic event. I really seen the community come together for them. And Loving Clutter says, Diane, you sent such amazing things to Tammy, so beautiful. Thank you, Laurie. Yes, I did. I sent Tammy. I've been watching Tammy and Laura and Smile Until It Hurts. I've been with them since their very first video. And Shannon D from Shenanigans 321, she's not doing her channel anymore, but she has been with me since my very first video. And I've done, I think, almost 130 videos now. So yes, I love the community because when one of us is hurting, we're all hurting. And yes, Laura did have some tragic event happen with her husband. He's on the mend though, thankfully, but not my story to tell. If you want to find out, just go and log on to Favourites with Laura and you will find out what's been going on with Laura. But yes, we were watching her videos when she wasn't on. We same with Tammy from Hauling It with Mima. She was moving, so we went and watched movies, her videos there, just so that she's got viewing time continuing there. So when one of us is hurting, we get together and we help each other out and do the best that we can to keep their channels alive. So yes, it is, Laura. It is an absolutely wonderful community, and yeah, she says thanks to everyone. And yeah, we were so worried about Laura because obviously it was, you know, not a very nice thing when someone that you love is hurting. So yeah, and it was really good to see Mima back, Hauling It with Mima. It was really good seeing Tammy back. So, and poor thing, she was opening my friend mail and she was having a bad day and she was crying, and yeah, she's not going through, she's having some bad times. So Tammy, we're thinking of you as well. We love you, girl. And I just love spoiling you girls and guys. I just like to let people know how much I care. Now, I love these. It is really nice. I bought Mum the same. It's a purple colour and it feels really super soft. It's really lovely. And thank you so much, Smile Until It Hurts. Yes, please give thumbs up for the video, guys. I need all the help I can get. I'm growing very, very sluggishly, and I'm just trying to get up there and running out of things to buy, guys. So I'm buying multiples. Now, what is this? This is a $1.59, still $1.59. There's 15 in here. Oh, they're so small. I think these are pet stickers. So they are little, I suppose you could call them little edges. Put them on cards as an edge. They're really cute. So I think you get 3 of each. So that's one pattern. And then you've got this one, which is really cute. Oh, I love that. Don't look at my nails. That is cute. I love that. I'm doing the live now because when my son's home, like, he's on the internet and he is just playing his games, downloading, and the games he plays just uses so much internet. So I thought I'll get on now while he's at work. And I told my husband, I said, no, I said, you can't go on. I said, you can't go on YouTube or anything because I'm doing a live. And that was the only time I could line Nikki up because she's on holidays at the moment because little guy's on school holidays. That's the other pattern. And so I lined it up with her to come and help with the first half because she wanted me to open my gifties. And that's another pattern. I guess it goes that way. So cute. Now you can get these in different colours as well. You can, this is obviously the pink set. You can get them in purple. You can get different patterns. You can get different flowers. These are the pink rose, I think. Yeah, pink memories, I think it's called. Let me see. Where's my glasses? Oh, this is terrible when you have to put your glasses on to read. It says pink, yeah, pink memories. I did read it right. Pink memories. So I use these for card making, for friend mail, because I like buying sticker packs and chucking them in. If you, well, we all have the same sort of people on our list, don't we? Like I like watching. I'll give a couple of shout outs. So, okay, Tammy from Hauling It with Mima, Laura from Favourites with Laura. I watch Erin from Hey Everybody. I watch Eric and George from Smile Until It Hurts. I watch Alicia from Naughty by Nature. I'm just trying to think of all their names. Tammy from Tammy's House. And I watch, who else do I watch? Oh, all the popular ones. All the ones that we all watch. Laurie from The Loving Putters with Roxy and her family. They're just lovely. And I've bought another pack of these. And these are candle liquid dyes. Now, I don't know, did I actually show you guys the candles I did make? I'll have to show you next time. I ended up, as you can see, they're almost empty because I have been using them. And you don't need a lot to go a long way. These were $14.17 and they're now $14.66 for 24 colours. I don't think you can use these with soaps. Now, I did have different coloured soap ones as well. I did a couple of soaps, which I can show you as well. So I bought the packs for, well, these candle dyes were for obviously for my own wax. So I have my own bees, which I have not been looking after. Terrible to say, but I have not been able to do it because I need someone to help me lift the frames, because when the frames are full of honey, so mine are the full frames, so they're about that long by they're about that long by about that wide. They're not the short ones. And when they are full of honey, they can weigh up to 4 kilos each. And there's 10 in a box. So the box can weigh anything up to 40 kilos. So I find that they're a bit too heavy. So I need help. So what I normally do is I take one frame out at a time, and I will go in and take one frame out, check it. If it's full, I'll put it to the side, put it into one of an empty box that I have there, and then I'll go through, and if I have, so you've got usually one brood box, which is right down the bottom with the queen. That's where she lays her babies. And then in the next box, the 2 boxes above, you have honey. So the queen can't get up there unless you accidentally let her up there, which I have done twice. Then she ends up laying eggs in between, so then you just have to wait for them to hatch out and put the queen back down the bottom. So I have got, so if I have 20 frames of honey and the hive is full, what I'll do is I'll usually take out, in summertime, I'll take 12 honey frames out and only leave them 8, because they work like little dogs. In summer, the bees will only live for six weeks. And in winter, the bees can live up to 6 months, because they don't work as hard. In summertime, they work so hard that they just die of exhaustion. So the queen can live up to 3 years. But if your queen's not happy, she'll just leave. And I have not been looking after my beehives. I have not been in there for probably, I would say, 4 months. And you're supposed to do it every 3 months, every 3 weeks, maybe 4 or 5 weeks in winter. So I haven't been looking after them. They're still there. They're still happy. They're still coming and going. So you can leave them. I mean, they can look after themselves, but it is best if you do go in and have a look. But yeah, so I'll just check out on some of these. I'm sure you'll make lovely things with those stickers. Yeah, I will. Lanny hauled those, but yeah, I do love those stickers. They're really nice if you have a little picture in the middle and you just put that strip, or even if you just use the strip for the outside of the envelope just to bling it up, or inside the envelope, you know, when you open your card, or inside the card, I should say. If it's a coloured card stock, I will put a white page inside that you can write on, and you can just simply put that little strip inside on the side, and it just blings it up and makes it look quite pretty. So yeah. Okay, I'll just read some of the comments. Okay, I'm going to try and bring our heads together to try and figure out why you are not 100. I know, I'm going so slow. I don't understand why I'm not growing. I'm just really struggling. I'm lucky to get 1 or 2 new subscribers a week. I have got new subscribers. I have gotten maybe 5 or 6 since Tammy hauled the little gifts I gave. So thank you. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my little channel. And of course, if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. And yeah, I really don't know either, George and Eric. I really don't know. I hope I do get to 1,000 soon. I really, really do. That would be epic if I can get to 1,000. Like I've got those gifts there. I'm going to do some giveaways at 1,000. So yeah. US. Yeah, maybe because I'm not in the US. That's true. Yeah. Anyway, so that's all I've got for hauling. But anyway, I certainly have got lots and lots of stuff. Oh, what I will do, I'll show you some of the. I'll just go and grab them. I've made some journals, and I'll just show you. Won't be long. So I've with my free time, I have decided to just go ahead and make some journals. And these are a little bit of a twist on a 3-page folio. I actually add the extra page and make it a 4-page folio. And you just make them up. So these have got those stickers, and I'll just show you. So this is just one sort of thing that I make. So they get a little bookmark, they get little cards to write in. So these are for journaling. They get another page there. This folds out into another page. There's another card which has the ruled lines on the back. Then it has another page, another bookmark, a little pouch, little slip pocket for things, and then little photo mats. You can put little photos on there. This one, you have another card, and on the back again you have the ruled, or you can put photos on that one if you like. And then it also folds out, and it folds out again, and then you also have a little pocket here, and it all folds together and simply closes like that. It has Velcro, and then on the back I put my little photo to say it was handmade by me. So that's one thing. This is one for a little guy. So it's a sport theme, a space theme. So this one will be all to do with space. So this one's got the little moon bookmarks, got the little astronaut, and then here we have a little father and son with, this one's a little booklet, that's right. This one's a little booklet, so they can write in there. And then we have another little, I think that's a slip pocket. No, that's just for journaling. It opens up this way. You have an envelope which opens that way as well. And inside there is another little booklet. So that, another little journaling thing there. And that can go either side. Then we have another little thing there. There's another little tab with a little notebook. It's got pages in there that you can journal on. And then we have another little pouch with another little booklet there. And it simply closes up, and again with the Velcro, and again my little picture on the back. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh, you're not too late, Deborah. We're still here. We're still going. Oh, thank you, Melissa. And then this one is a dinosaur, because we all know who loves dinosaurs. That would be Nikki. So this one's inspired by Nikki. Oh, thank you, Laura. Laura just said she loves all the homemade journaling stuff I sent her. You are most welcome, my friend. And this one has got, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Oh, this one just folds out, and it's got an envelope. It's got a little booklet in there. And then it has another little, I even made little eggs to sit on there. And then it has a little notebook there. And this is all handmade by me, by the way. All the notebooks are made by me as well. Here we have little cards to journal on or put photos on. This one's not quite finished yet. I still have to do a few little things. This one's just got some dinosaurs. And then we have another little booklet here. That one also comes out. So it just slips onto here so that you can use it. You could use that for shopping if you like. It just sits in there, and that does Velcro off as well. This does come off. It's Velcroed on, so that can come off. And we've got some more little dinosaurs, and then we have a little bookmark thingy here, a little card. So yeah, so that's a dinosaur thing. Now they're all the same sort of folio. This one's a little baby boy one, so this one will be for a baby boy. And it has the little notebook. Now this one I actually stitched. So this one is stitched. It's got a little notepad, and it says, first we had each other, then we had you, now we have everything. Isn't that lovely? It's so cute. And of course this is for a baby boy, but I will do a baby girl. So that's the front with all the beautiful little kitty boy, baby boy. And then we have this page. This is simply they can put photos in. And then here is the birth weight, baby's name, a little photo. And then here's little books. Now this is a little card for each month, the first 12 months. So when they take a photo of the baby, they can put a little card next to it and they can see the progress. Here's another little booklet. Again, it's hand stitched. And then this one folds out, and here you have another little booklet. Oh, actually that might be journaling. Yes, it is. It's journaling. And we have little things there. That folds out, little photo mat, and little things that they can put in, and another little booklet with some little things in there, little bookmarks and things. So yeah, so that's another little one. And last but not least, this one is like an antique type. Yeah. And this one's like an antique. So this one's actually got beads. This is like beads that you would put on a like a wedding type card. But I thought, oh, that's really precious. I like that. I really like that on there. So this one has got them throughout. And it has got a card for journaling. Spot for journaling there. This would be really nice if you're going out for a weekend away or something. It's got the little pennants there. It's got the little bookmark. And of course the pockets you can add to this. This is not just restricted to just what comes with it. You can put a photo in there, some more journaling cards and bookmark. A little, this one might be another, just a card for journaling. And there's another card here. It looks like a postcard. So you can use that for whatever you want to do. Either putting in things. And then you have another little section here with the card fold out. And more little journaling. And photos. And then, yeah, that's a little slip pocket there that you can put little notes in. And yeah. And this one I'm not happy with. This is just another one, but I'm not really happy with this one. It's not finished and it's not really my thing, but somebody will love it. And it's not really finished. It's really thick. And I don't know what I did wrong here, but it's not really my thing, but it's different. So that one's just more or less, yeah. So that's basically what I've got, and that's got the thing on the back, and it's got my little picture. So that's what I've been doing this week. So there's 6 of them. So some of those will be friend mail. Okay, let's read some of these. Where do you get my ideas from? Out of here. Okay, so what I've done, Deborah, what I did is I went online and I found a beautiful, they showed how to do the 3, it's just a 3-page. So all you need is 3, well I do 4. So you just need 4 pieces of cardstock and you simply put together the little pages, which is just, so that would be the first one, is just that one there. And then the second one sits on top of it, which is hidden under all the backing here. So you just put it all together and then you add the little flaps in. This is part of this page here. And then this one is part of the next page here. So they all get glued together. And then you simply put your coloured papers over the top to decorate and make something special out of it. So yeah, I probably will do a live one day, or maybe not a live. I will probably do a video. Oh, my eyeshadow is so dark. I'm so sorry. I probably will do a video because I have that light now that sits over the table that can hold my phone, and I might do a video on how to make these actual little folders, and then you can decorate them yourself. And then maybe I'll do a video of how to decorate it, how to make the pouches, how to do all the little cutouts, because I usually, with these, I like to cut this out as well. If you can see, there's a little cutout here so that you can pull things out easily. See the little cutouts? I have a special tool for that. So yeah, I might even do a video to show how to do that. So yeah. What else? Victoria Winners. Yeah, it is cute, but it didn't turn out the way I really wanted it to. And I was going to do one with flowers as well, so I'll get into that. And all I do, guys, is I have a drawer here. I'll show you some. And what I use for decorating is I buy the books. Now these come from, you can get these, I think, at Kmart. You can get the books with the black and the white. I won't be buying them again because they're really not good quality paper, and when you fold them they crack, and they're good for the tearing technique if you've ever seen that. But I generally buy these from either Spotlight or from Kaiser Crafts. Sometimes have these paper packs. They're normally about between $17 and $20 for a pack of, I don't know how many pages are in there. They come for 24 designs and you get 2 of each design, so 48 sheets. They're 12 by 12 inch or a foot by a foot, and it has all these 12 patterns in there. So this would be the nebula, and I use these for this, obviously the space type themes, and I have a lot left over from the little space book that I did. Now they also come with, I have got the space one, and I will show it to you when I get to it. This is the one for the dinosaurs. As you can see, there's still leftover bits. But yeah, so you get all of these designs. You get the plain, you get these ones came with the plain little dinosaurs, but it also came with sheets that have I'll show you. Can you see that? It's got the silvery or the foil look on some of the pages, and some of the little dinosaurs have little, see, they've got the foil accents, so you can get those as well as the matte pages, of course. But yeah, so you can get ideas from that. This is, I thought, oh, I'll do a dinosaur one, and it's got the plain paper pages as well to correspond with the highlighted pages. How do I bind them, Laura? I actually use, what I do is I have those tiny little squirt bottles that have the little metal tips, and what I do is, which is really hard sometimes with my carpal tunnel, if it's a warm day it's okay because it flows quite well. I actually mix PVA glue with a little bit of water, not too much, you don't want it runny, but you want it, I add enough water to make the glue more runny than, because PVA is really thick and gluggy, and you wouldn't use it like, probably, you know how when you do paper mache you would use a glue and add water and dip it in and put the paper on. You don't want it that runny. You just want to put enough water. I probably, if I had a container that much of PVA, I would probably, if the container was that much, I would probably put maybe a finger width of water and then add PVA and really mix it well, and that way it'll flow a lot easier. And then what I do is with the pages, I have a plastic little spreader, glue spreader. It's about that big. I bought it on TEMU. It's about the width of a finger, and it has a pliable end. So I bead the glue on with the little pots with those little squeeze bottles, and then I simply, with the glue spreader, either spread the glue out or just leave a bead. When I do the folds, when I do these, I go around the piece of paper on the back with the bead, and then just go like that, and then just put it on, and with your palm just squeeze it through so that it sticks really well. And the PVA, I found, is the best glue for it. If you use a glue stick, I find that especially on this shiny paper, I can just peel that off if I was to use a glue stick. So it's probably not good using a glue stick. And then I also have, whoops. Okay. use PVA. Yeah, PVA glue. So it's just the plain PVA glue, and then I just simply add a little bit of water to make it a little, you know, a little bit runny. But then I buy card packs like this, which means that you have, so I would use some of this paper, for instance, as a bon voyage or travel book, you know, like a holiday book, because it has got the pages. You can use old atlases. You can use old, like I've got some old, really old, what we call, what do we call them? I'm trying to think what the name is that we call them. Is it a QBD book, which is a road map book, and the RACQ, which is the Royal Australian Automobile Club, they give out, they bring out a new map book each year, really, and I used to buy them every 3 years or 4 years because the roads change all the time. But now I have my sat nav in my car, so I don't need it. But the old books, you can use those because they have the maps, and you can use them for journaling, for making cards. You can use them for making up these books, and they just come with so many beautiful patterned papers. You know, like you've got your planes, you've got these beautiful printed type pages, so that's really pretty. And so I see the pages in the book, and then I go, oh, that would be really nice as a travel book. So I'm going to make up a nice little trip book, because that's got the old stamps, you know, the Par Avion stamps from when you used to write letters. And yeah, so that's another pack I bought. And then we have this one. It's even got ideas on the back what you can do. If you are crafty enough, and out of old cardboard boxes, you can make up these beautiful little things and then cover them with the papers. And is there another name for PVA glue? PVA. So P for Peter, V for Victor, A for Apple. That's what we call it, PVA. It's just a wood glue, Laura. It's just your basic white wood glue. I don't use the clear. I use the white wood glue, and it is, I don't know what you call it in America. It may just be called craft glue, perhaps, but it has to be the white. I don't use the clear. And so this is the baby one. So this one's baby. Now these are normally $18 to $20, and I managed to get this one for $8 on special. So again, 48 packs, 12 by 12. I can make an awful lot of books out of this, and it's got all the different little pages. So see this one here, you could cut the corner, and which I have done on the previous page, and that's a pouch. That's a little slip pocket. Or the top one you could use, and you could use it for putting photos behind. So, and you use the contrasting, the plain ones for contrasting. Again, you could use this corner one as a slip pocket. And some of the pages are just so beautiful and precious that you could use them as your title page, which is the front. Then you have this page, which is what I used for the monthly, you know, that you've got the each month. And you simply cut these out with one of your cutting machines, which I have, and then you simply put them on some cardstock. And the person who gets the book can either decide to use that to write the child's milestones on them, or they could use them, as I said, for when they take a photo each month and put the little card next to it so they can see by the photo alone how old the child was at the time, and then they can still use it for milestones after that. But yeah, so you can use these, like this was the page that I used for the front page of the book, but I don't have a second one, so I must have already used both. But yeah, so you can really get some really good ideas. That's just a few of the packs I have. I also have, oh, hang on. I've got so many things in here, it's ridiculous. Oh, I'll just show you some more. So then I also buy cardstock, right? This is cardboard. So it's called craft board. I'm not sure what they call it in the US, but I use that for making books. Like, I actually have made a really good hardcover astronaut book. I have shown it on previous video, and it is a proper, like, I make proper books. So that, again, that's craft board. They call it chipboard, but it's not true chipboard, it's just cardboard, and it's quite hard. You can also get the craft artisanate, this one, which is a brown, and I use that for the inside of the books. So that's harder craft board. And then, of course, this here is just cardboard that I've got off an old box, and I quite often use that as well. And you get books like these. How good is that? It's like a bohemian type theme. I have made books out of this pattern before, and they're just adorable patterns. Look, guys, just beautiful pages, beautiful colours, and I have used these. So yeah, just lovely colours. Actually, I used some of these in that dinosaur book. And then you've also got the Moroccan tile look. Yeah, so they're just adorable packs. Here you've got the paisley, which I absolutely adore. So you get a lot of good ideas out of these books. These are the flowers ones that I was telling you about. I actually use these covers as well. Now, I never throw away the front covers because it's, you know, you can cut these up into 9 little squares and make a quilted card. You can make a little quilted card, but these are beautiful. I made a whole heap of bookmarks out of these. If you were lucky enough to get card packs off me, I sometimes use these to make a box to put cards in. I think Tammy got one. I think Tammy got the card set that I gave her. I just made a box out of the plain black card stock. But yeah, so they're beautiful, and you can make beautiful pictures out of these. This is a beautiful front cover in my opinion. But yeah, so you just use these as your backgrounds, and then you can make a whole bunch of cards. So and then I've also got, this is a Kaisercraft one. Now these, as I said, $8.09, and these are normally quite expensive, but I haven't even used this one yet. Oh yes, I have. Look, see, I've already used it for some things. But again, you can use these with those boho ones, and they're just beautiful cards. And sometimes you get cutouts, you get cutaways. So you get a page of these, so you get cards. You get little strips, you get little proses, you get little words, you get a little, sometimes you get a little page just with words. So they're just adorable. I love them. Plain papers, and you can mix and match. If you don't like one, you can mix and match. Oh, you've got so much scrapbooking, Deborah. You've been waiting for me to get some enthusiasm again. Well, I think I will definitely do a video on how to make that folder so that you guys can get stuck into journaling. Now, this one's really pretty. Look, you got sort of like water. So that could be, again, I would use that with if you were doing a trip away. Like I'm going on a girls' trip, the beginning of September. I'm going away for 3 days, and I will be going with maybe 5 or 7 girls. See, that would make a beautiful little scene. You can put little photos on that. Again, here you've got your shells and your beach type theme. And I'm going away probably out west. We're going into a mountain area, and we are hiring see like that one with your little anchors. That'll make a nice men's card with a little sailboat in the foreground. I mean, look how beautiful that is. That would make such a beautiful scrapbook for a holiday. I'm going to do that. I don't scrapbook, sorry, journaling. Make a little journal. So you got your little basket weave. Oh, I just love it. Yes, please do a video. I have lots of... Oh, I will, Laura. I definitely will. And have a look. You've got your shells. And this is what I was talking about, guys. You get your words. Look, a whole page of words. Now, I think in a previous video, probably quite a few videos ago now, I actually did show a video with... I'll just pop these aside so I don't have them in front of me. And then, of course, I have these books that I have, and I have all my originals of card making ideas. So they're for men's. Then I've got... So these are three-dimensional. I don't make any cards unless they're three-dimensional. Most of my cards, 99% of the cards I make are three-dimensional, because I like there to be a nice theme, like this one, for instance. So that would make a really good man's card. So I might just use this. I'll photocopy that page, take it out and photocopy it, and I might use that. And then I might 3D the little ship and maybe the light coming out of the lighthouse, maybe some of the waves by using one of those puffy pens. And then I have another book here. This folder is full to the brim of card making ideas. They're just all three-dimensional card thingies. Now, I did buy from TEMU a few months ago. These are all men's cards and children's cards. So these are for kiddies. And they're all three-dimensional. So you've got to cut them all out individually, and then you have to make them into 3D. So these are all men cards, and then you've got, oh, these are the bon voyage or trip cards, people going away on holiday. So you've got your camper vans. And then, of course, I've got my Dutch ones because both my parents are Dutch. My father's not with us anymore. But, yeah, so I have a lot of the Dutch. And these are the Van Gogh type. Now, that's a Van Gogh picture. If you have a look in my background, I actually did paint that. Years and years ago, I painted it with oil paints. See, and then I have the old-fashioned style, and they're all three-dimensional. And so, yeah, so I get a lot of ideas out of there. But you could certainly use these for journaling as well, right? You don't just have to use them for paper for what they're doing. Oh, you can think outside of the box, and you can use them with card making. You can use those card patterns in journals. You can use them for scrapbooking. You can even use them for making posters and all that sort of thing. I'm doing TEMU haul this afternoon. I'll have to watch that, Peter. And yeah, so Diamond Peter has her own channel, and I do give her shout outs every now and then, and she mainly does diamond paintings, but she's also does, I believe, cross stitch, isn't it right? Peter, you do cross stitch as well. Yeah. No, okay, so favourites with Laura. So Laura says, I get it, Laurie. The paper is so pretty, I don't want to make a mistake and waste, but you should go for it. And also, you do get 2 pages of each, so if you make a mistake, that's okay. You can either, if you're doing journaling, sometimes if you make a mistake, if you cut it too far or anything like that, you can actually use the glue and you can pretty much hide it, put a sticker over it or anything like that. You can hide mistakes quite often. And when you get to the point where you've done it, so I've made so many of these little journals that you could almost do it blindfolded, Laura. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to be doing a video on how to make those little 4-page folders. They're so easy to make, and I will have a little page that I will put up as well with all the measurements. and I will go through with you with the measurements and show you exactly step by step how to do it. I've never done it before, so my first video will probably be really horrible to watch, but I will try and do my best and do a video on how to make it. What's in the book? Wow, amazing. I have these colours. Yep. Okay, so the cards are beautiful. And yeah, Laurie from the Loving Klutzes is really talented as well. She's a painter and she's just amazing. She does so many crafts. Yeah, so guys, honestly, yeah, so Diamond Peter was just saying she does do cross stitch and she does do TEMU hauls as well. So, but yeah, definitely, I'm definitely going to do a craft video because I've had so many people actually comment and say how lovely those books are when they've received them, and a lot of people have shown interest in me doing a video. So I will do that, and I will definitely do that. I will have all the things ready, and I will show you step by step how to do it, and then maybe the next video I will show you how to, unless it's a short video, it might be a short enough video, I can actually show you how to do a basic, how to cut the pieces out and actually decorate. And you can use the same paper packs, guys. Those packs that I showed you, you use them to put on the pages. So this is one of those paper packs. You put that on as the decoration. Well, that's how it goes that way. And see how that's one piece. So you cut it so that it fits two, but then in the middle there, you can just put a plain piece there, and then there's another different piece there. So you actually put these pages on top of the actual journal pack when you put it together. And then, so this is another piece that you put on, that I've put on. That was another page. That was actually a 12 by 12, and I just loved this because it was the old typewriter piece. So you just pop that on, and then you can make that into a pocket. I haven't made that into a pocket. I've just made it into a little, make it look like that is the typewriter page so that you can just write on that. But yeah, you can certainly put another page over the top of this with a piece of cardstock behind it and make it a little pouch to put things in. You can put string instead of this. I just did it quickly. I just ran a line with a pen and then just stuck these little things on, made them up out of scrap paper. You just can make them up, make them yourself. And I will show you how to do that, and we will pick a theme. I will have a look what cards. Now I have got plain packs. I think I bought them from, I think it's called Craft. What's it called? Craft. Anyway, it's an Australian company, and they, Craft Online, it's called. Craft Online, and they had a special on the plain 12 by 12 inch pages, and they were, I think, 100 pages for an amount. So you can pick 10 colors. So you got 10 sheets of each color. And so I picked, you know, the purple, the maroon, the blue, the pink, the whatever, black, white. And so I ended up with a whole pack. And because I've moved, I have no idea where they are. So all my plain pages are gone. So I have no idea where they are. But so that's what I like about these, because these are the leftovers from one of the packs I did. And what you do is they're white on the back. So if you need white paper, you just use one of these, and then you put that cardstock behind it to make it strong, and then you cut your corners to make them not so sharp, and then you fiddle with it and you make a beautiful book out of it. But I will definitely, guys, I will definitely do a video and show you how easy it is to make those folders. And honestly, I've got a whole box over there. In one day, I think I made, just the skeleton book, I think I made maybe 20 of them. Just, you know, cut them all up and then put them all together in one day. So I've got 20 there. I've made 6, and I've still got quite a few there that I can make up. So they're really good when I haven't got a gift for someone. I have got the Ziploc bags that are this size, and they're a little bit taller, so that you can put your little your cute little label on the top. You know, I put on there on the printer, I just print up just for you, and then I put what it is, and then you can add pens in there, you can add stickers, and you can actually put stuff in there so that the person can finish it off. They can add their little, you know, their own little personal touch. So you've got 4 videos coming. Oh, I can't wait, Laura. And I loved it when you were putting those things together, Laura, and when you did, you know, the gym things that you put together were really interesting to watch. And I also bought the hand chainsaw because of Laura, from Favourites with Laura, because she actually did a demo, and I was so impressed. I actually waited for it to come down in price, and I think I ended up getting mine for $55 because I had credit and I used a voucher, so I got mine for $55. So my husband, it's sitting there, the pink one. It's a 6-inch mini chainsaw, hands-free, not petrol or anything, and we can just go out there and do it because it's got recharge batteries. So thank you, Laura, for showing that. So I definitely bought that because of you. So yeah, she's just saying she loves her chainsaw. I do too. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to get really destructive. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I will do some videos for you guys, but it's just not limited just to this either. You can do pop-ups in there. I also do other things. I make little cards that pop up for credit cards. So you've got to say that's a little credit card. I make the little pouches that they sit in, so that when you give a gift card, it's not just sitting in your, you know, your greeting card. You can actually have it inside the greeting card, but it's in a card of its own. So when you open it, it actually sits up and pops out. So I make those. I make all my own greeting cards. I don't buy any greeting cards. I make, what else do I make? I make card packs, so I sometimes gift them. If I don't have any money, I will gift someone. I'll make out of one page. Now this is, get this. So one of those pages, right? Now I showed you those folders, right? One page is 12 by 12 inches. You can make 6 cards out of one sheet of paper. 6 cards. And you just need the card stock. So you make the card stock out of those plain white cards, the plain white sheets that I showed you. You can get 4 cards out of one sheet. Is that right? Let me think. 5, but no. So you can get 2 cards out of a 12 by 12. So you need, you only need 3 12 by 12 white sheets or black, whichever color you want to make the cards. And then you need 1 sheet to make 6 cards. You cut it a certain way, and then you can make all 6 cards out of that. And so all the cards will be matching, but you can put, like with the ones that I sent to Tammy, I gave one that was with sympathy. I did one with thank you, best wishes, get well, all the common ones. So you can make a pack so that they can send them off, and you've made them with your hands, and you can send them off and let people make up their mind what they want to do with it. So yeah, so that's what I love to do that. And then you make the box yourself. So everything, you make the box, you make the lid so it's got acetate so that you can see what's inside. You make a pretty little ribbon with a little card. You wrap it, do whatever, and you pop 6 cards with envelopes, and you even make the envelopes. I've got an envelope maker, so I even make the envelopes with matching papers. And yeah, so it's brilliant. I love it. So I may even show you how to do that as well. No, I don't have an online store, Laura. I don't sell to the public. I mainly, everything that I make for gifting, because money's tight, right? I was a single mum for 16 years of my 2 older children. My first husband and I separated, we divorced. And so I was pregnant with our second child at the time. I was about 6 months pregnant when we separated. We divorced a year later. So I pretty much brought up the 2 older kids, Nikita and Big Guy, or Michael. I brought them up on my own. And I think Nikki was maybe 18 months old, or 13. No, she would have been 13 months old when we separated. And so I brought the kids up by myself, and so I know what it's like to do it tough. I did it for 16 years, and then I met my beautiful husband that I have now, and we had Jack. So we have one child. I would have had more, but I went into instant menopause directly after giving birth to him at 38. I instantly went into menopause, couldn't have any more children, which was a shame because I wanted 5 children. I've got 3, so I'm really truly blessed that I have them. Jack is a real miracle, but yeah, so I would have loved more children. So from the age of 38, that was it. Nothing. I've got everything. I've got all the bits, but they just don't work. So I'm on thyroid medication because that's probably why everything stopped, because I don't have any hormones, a bit like George. Like Eric, sorry, he doesn't have testosterone. Well, I don't have any estrogen. I don't have any hormones at all. So I have to take tablets for my thyroid because that is what controls your hormones. So yeah, but anyway, so I make most of my gifts. I had over 400 cards made, all 3-dimensional. I had 400 cards. So when lockdown came, I thought, you know, obviously made up all these things, and of course after lockdown I thought, what am I going to do with all these cards? I'm never going to use them in my lifetime. So what I did is, with my congregation, I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make up, out of a 12 by 12 sheet, I made little folders that you fold a certain way. You then punch holes in and put little ribbons through, and you glue it in a certain way, and you have a little pouch. And sometimes I will laminate them. So all of the gifts that I give, the ladies, other haulers, they are, if they're laminated and they like that, they laminated, and then they're hand stitched with a, well, they're stitched with a sewing machine, or hand stitched if it's a little notebook. And then what I do is I made 6 cards and put them into one of those folders, put a little matching bookmark and a beautiful little card, you know, just as a thank you, and gave each lady in the congregation a pack of 6 cards, a bookmark, and sometimes I gave them a little set of earrings, or a little brooch for the older ladies, or a necklace for the younger ones. And then for the kids, I think I made something for all the kids. And then Nikki, she went and bought all the fancy, you know, the funny socks. So all the men got a pair of funny socks. And yeah, so that's what we do. So everybody that we know knows that we're gift giving, and they all say no more gifts, because we just give. You know, if I've got it and you want it, I'll give it. And even to the point where people have come into my house and they go, oh, that's so cute, where did you get that? I'll say, take it. I don't always, but not 99% of the time I'll just say take it. But if it's something I really love, I won't. I'll just tell them where I got it. But yeah, so, but times are tough. Everyone's struggling. And I know, especially single mums, single dads, you know, money's tight, and I know it is. And I remember when Nikki and Michael were young, I didn't have a lot of money. I was very, very, not poor. I'm not going to say I was poor, because there were a lot of people worse off, but I didn't have any spare money, that's for sure. And I used to actually make baby toys out of things I had around the house. I used to make a baby rattle out of a water bottle and put rice in it and super glue the lid, make the rice different colours, you know, with food colouring, and put pasta in there, you know, dry pasta with food colouring, and just made a rattle out of that. And the kids were happy. I made a lot of toys, made a lot of wooden toys, and that's pretty much how I got into making all these things, because I didn't have the money, right? So a lot of the toys that Nikki had, so you know how you got those plastic bath books? Well, I made material ones, and I made one for Nikki, and I'm sure she still got it. She said she still had it. And it was a little book, and I put a zip and clips, and I made a little shoe out of felt, put little studs in it, and then, you know, put a little shoelace through it. And it taught her how to do clips and buttons and zips, and how to tie shoelaces and things like that. So I made that up for her. And then I used to make their clothes. I used to make the bed sheets. I used to make all the curtains. I used to make their pajamas. I used to even make some of their little shoes, you know, when they were babies. I used to make the little uh, calico shoes and things like that. What else did I used to make? I used to make their teddies. I used to make lots of toys. I used to make lots of things. I've always been crafty, and like my bio says on my Facebook page or my YouTube page is I'm one of these people that just can't sit still. I just never sit still. I'm sure I've got ADD. I know I'm autistic, and I do have OCD. So there's I've got a lot of alphabet, guys. A lot of letters there, and I'm dyslexic. And I just get in and just have a go, right? Just try and make things. And if I don't know how to make something, I'll go and Google it. I taught myself how to make reborn dolls. I'm an award-winning reborn doll maker. I've won many awards. I've donated a lot to Cancer Foundation, the dolls. I've donated them to old folks' homes. I've donated them to the schools where my kids went. I've made them as memorial dolls for people who have lost babies. So they send me photos of their babies, and then I try and find a sculpt that looks like their baby and then paint it the way that they want on the photo. So I've done that. Yeah, so it's a lot of different things, Can someone comment to say that this video is still working? Because I haven't had any comments for a while, so I'm just wondering if my video is still running, and if it's still running well. I'm not sure. Please let me know, someone. And yeah, so out of necessity, I've had to make things myself, and I taught myself a lot of different things. I taught myself how to make the dolls. I taught myself how to make the cards and I teach others. I happily teach others. We were teaching my girlfriend Pauline, who was in some of my very early videos. She's having a knee done on Monday, so good luck, Pauline. I'm thinking of you. I will be seeing you tomorrow. So Pauline and I met her through making reborn dolls. She showed me how to do a little bit of the hair and things like that. But we were teaching the ladies she lives in one of those over 50s retirement villages, and she was telling me that the ladies there would love to make those dolls for their granddaughters or grandkids. And I said, oh, well, we should teach them. They had a beautiful craft room, probably the size of this room. And so we had a table, we had some ovens set up, you know, the little portable ovens. And we bought some doll kits and some hair and paints and everything, because you've got to paint them. Each layer is painted on and then baked in the oven without trying to melt them, which I almost killed my first baby I ever did. I melted the head and it was caving in, so I quickly took it over to the sink and poured cold water in it, got a spoon and held it out. But she's still alive, she's still around. And so we were teaching them until one of the ladies said, oh, I can't get into the craft room on a Thursday or whatever it was when we were doing it. So that stopped. So yeah, we were teaching them, and they loved it, the ladies. They came, they bought a kit off us, we showed them how to do it, but they were only interested in doing the one doll. So they would learn how to do the doll, and then they gifted it to their grandchild. So that was really nice. I really love that. Yeah, good on you, Laurie. You teach yourself as well. Yeah, so Melissa, yes, I have made a few for people who have lost babies. I've also made them for people who can't have children. Their maternal instinct is they desperately want to have a child, but they can't. So they've asked for a baby doll. They tell me that they want a boy or a girl, and I buy 2 outfits. So they get a winter outfit, a summer outfit, they get a baby blanket, they get a toy, they get a dummy, magnetic if they're okay, not magnetic if they've got a pacemaker, because you can't put these dolls near someone with a pacemaker if they have a magnet, because they are earth magnets and they're very strong, so they can interfere with someone's pacemaker and make them very ill, can even kill them, I believe. I wish I could have been in your area. Yeah, I thanks, Deborah. Yeah, I did used to teach how to do the dolls, and I was thinking even here that I might even get back into that and start teaching. Maybe if people are interested in the area, they can come, and I might even do a little class, have 3 or 4 people come at a time. Oh, there, Laurie teaches her cuties. Yeah, and that's lovely, Laurie. What do you teach them? Do you teach them painting? Because I'd be really interested in seeing you do a little painting. That would be awesome. That would be really nice. And that's where the name came from. Cutie name came from, yeah, where the cutie names came from. Because they are cuties. And I call Laura calls her people her favourites. I call my people my lovelies. And Smile Until It Hurts calls their people their fellow smilers. And I call mine my lovelies. Oh, watercolour paints, it's easy. Yeah, that is good. I have done a watercolour painting once. It was a landscape. It turned out okay, but not that good at it, and it's not really me. I do like painting, but my technique's not that good. I have to learn, and I will get around to doing more. But yeah, so I will get there eventually. But anyway, I was just wondering if I should grab another bag of stuff. Oh, I can show you what's coming up. Now, this is going to be a haul. Now, this is the one Nikki said, did you get that for me? No. I have got these coming up. So I've got some blind boxes coming up. I've got Laurie, thank you. You influenced me to get these. You and Little Maple. I have bought some mini brands. So I've got these little mini brands. I've got more little mini brands, more little mini baby, and more little mini brands for the boys. And I've got another big one of the kitty. So that is another haul that is coming up soon. I will be doing that one with you guys and putting them together. So I went to go to Toy World to buy a Hello Kitty Monopoly. Now, the one that I wanted, which I have not been able to get, a friend of mine got a Hello Kitty Monopoly board game, and it came with, get this, the box that came with it was a pink fluffy. It's like a stuffed animal fluffy, the box. So it came with the little box, with the little kitty characters, and that's the one I was after. So a friend, she said to me, oh, the toy shops have got the Hello Kitty again. So off I went with my husband, and I said, I have to go and see if they've got them. And they did have them, but they weren't the one. They weren't the one with the little fluffy box that the parts come in. So I left it. It was about $60, and it wasn't the one that I was after. So I didn't buy it. And then, of course, I've also got this haul coming up. Now, as I said to you guys, I've got the backpack, tote bag and handbag one coming up, but I've also got a bag full of Australian and other goodies that we are going to, crackers and chippies, and I don't know if there's any, it's mainly crackers and chippies. So I'm waiting for Big Guy to do that. I really want Jack to do it with me, but he said he's not going to do it. So he said, I'm not going to get on the camera with you. So he doesn't want to do it. And I said, but you get to keep all this stuff, because he loves chips and crackers. So yeah, so this bag, oh, the bag, Laura, is a show bag that I got from the Royal Brisbane show, and it had lollies in it, but I've used it to put my haul. So that will be an upcoming haul. And then, of course, the minis will be an upcoming haul. The totes will be an upcoming haul. And then I've got my themed haul, which will be, I'll tell you what it is. It's Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I've got a huge bag of TEMU Mickey and Minnie. So that's coming up, but I want to do that one in the park, hopefully, a live park one. And I've also got enough there for about 6 or 7 other videos of TEMU products. So that's also coming up in the very near future. Yes, Laurie, I know your other son, Alan's lovely, by the way. And I know that your other son doesn't want to be on camera. Well, that's like Jack. He's exactly the same. Nikki does it. Johnny does it. Mikey does it. Mum does it. Dennis doesn't want to do it either. Yeah, so... Oh, that's our earth mover. He's just told me that he's not going to come today, so that's fine. We'll have to get the driveway done another day. So it's going to be hard for me to get out tomorrow because some of the gravel is about this thick. So my car, luckily my car's an all-wheel drive. I might be able to get out. So yeah. I know you love Mickey and Minnie, Laurie. So do I. I love them so much. And I've actually got a friend of mine who said, oh, she's already got dibs on some of the products. I went, all right, you can have it, whatever. And some of it I'm going to give away, and some of it I might do a special giveaway. And because there's a lot of really good products in there. Some things that I haven't actually seen again, so they are selling really quickly, guys. If you ever get the Disney products like George and Eric say, well, especially Eric from Smile Till It Hurts says, if you see that kind of stuff in the Dollar Trees in America or Michael's or something in Canada, or here in the $2 shops, we've got Crazy Clark's, we've got, what's another one? Crazy Clark's, we've got Daiso, but they do sell a little bit of Mickey and Minnie, but they're a little bit more expensive. But yeah, sometimes you come across the really good stuff. But TEMU has got some really, really good quality Disney Mickey and Minnie stuff. And I have bought quite a bit of it. It's a bag. The bag is quite large. It's about that big. It's huge. So I've got that coming up. And I've also got my survival video coming up as well, guys. So if you're into that, now it will be totally different to the stuff that my brother hauled. I think there might be only 1 or 2 items that I have bought the same as him, but different, a little bit different color, and perhaps a little bit different version to what he bought. But other than that, everything I've bought is completely different to his, except for the bag that I did the last haul with him, which was yesterday. I think I posted that yesterday. So that one, the bag that it came in, I bought that as well. So it will have that in there, yeah. Oh, that's great, Laura. I'm so glad to hear that your husband's doing so much better. We were really worried about your husband. Yeah. Yeah, and Laurie too, your husband also went through a lot. My husband actually had a mini stroke not so long ago, but he doesn't like talking about it. So we won't talk about it. What else is new? Nothing else is new. Have you got any questions, guys? Have you got anything that you want to know? Other than what yummy things are in that bag of goodies. I can't wait. And I've actually had to open this bag because when Nikki came with me, she says, oh, you bought... She bought these are little patch lollies, Sour Patch, and one flavour is the watermelon, but I also bought a bag of the multiple colour ones. So she says, oh, you're going to give me the watermelon by itself. And she says, no, give me half of the watermelon and you take half of the coloured ones. So there's supposed to be coloured ones in here, but I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh no, they're in here. So I had to open those to give Nikki half because she couldn't wait for the haul. She says, I want mine now. So there's lots of goodies in there. They're the only lollies though. Everything else is going to be crackers and biscuits and that sort of thing. Chippies, you know, like crisps. So yeah. Yeah, it is like that. Oh, thanks, Laurie. Yeah, I love all your family too. They're so wonderful. And even your husband, Eric, lovely guy. And what's happened to Roxy and Maple? We don't see them anymore. And even Lanny, where are they all? They're all disappeared. You're going to have to get them on to say, come on, guys. We need to do a haul. We love seeing your family. Yeah, Mum, I've told Mum too. I said, you know, there's a few ladies that have said, where's Mum? Because she hasn't been on for a while. And she said, I'll come back soon. She says, I will be back soon. She says, but she hasn't been well. Her ankle's been locking up. They want to fuse her ankle. She refuses because she said she won't have much movement. And it's just giving her grief. She has had she had a bit of a cold. She couldn't move. She was in bed for a few days. And yeah, so she hasn't been well at all. So Mum will be coming back. She was in the background last Thursday. No, the Thursday before. So she's coming again on Thursday. So I may even talk her into doing a little haul with me, maybe on Thursday. But she won't do it live. So I will definitely do one with her, and then you'll be able to see her. So I'll have to talk her into doing that with me because we love Mum. And yeah. Oh, okay. So Roxy's on vacation. Lanny is raising her 3 girls. Yeah, that's right. And Maple will be there next week with Alan. Excellent. I sat down to eat lunch and you were on. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Welcome. Welcome to all my lovelies out there in the big world. And yes, have a look, guys. Now, Nikki has said she's got more badges coming, but look at my little badge. This sits in with my little paper packs. It's bulging now. I'll just show you, give you a recap on what they are. But honestly, if you want to buy badges, honestly, I cannot spruik enough about these ones from TEMU because they are the most beautiful quality enamel and metal badges. I mean, look at the quality. Look at this one. I love that. The quality is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's my sci-fi page, guys. And then we have, this is all Doctor Who. And I wear these, you can wear them on a mood bag, or you can actually wear them on a, you know, like if you've got a denim jacket. I'm going to wear some of these when I go to the next Comic-Con or Supernova. I'll put a couple on. So, yeah. But I love them. They're so bright and colourful, and they're just really well detailed. I know I've got so many. I've been collecting them for a year now. They're hundreds of dollars worth, but I just love them. They're just so beautiful. Just lovely. And I think I mainly started because I saw some of the nostalgic ones, you know, the cartoons that I used to watch when I was a little girl. And of course, I just got so, you know, going down memory lane, and I just thought, yep, I'm definitely going to do those. But I love them. Like, look at that, the Hanna-Barbera. Come on, who doesn't want those? They're just adorable. And they fit in these little folders so well that I actually had a black one of these as well. And of course, Nikki grabbed it. And she said, yep, I'm taking that. She said, I got dibs on that. She's put all hers in. There, of course, we've got Steve Irwin with his croc. I cried when Steve Irwin died. Oh, man. He died on my niece's 4th birthday. No, not her 4th birthday. He died on the 4th of September, which was my niece's birthday. So that's how I remember things. It's really funny, but my family seem to have birthdays and things like that. Like, I share my birthday with one of the royals. I won't say which one, because then you'll know my birthday. And also, Mum shares her birthday with, I think it's Princess Eugenie, or the other one. I can't remember. And Michael Jackson passed away on Mum and Dad's wedding anniversary, which was also the same day that Farrah Fawcett died. What else? Steve Irwin died on my niece's birthday. So all these events happened on days that are significant in my life. So, yeah, it's really weird. Oh, Laurie, happy birthday if it's your birthday today. Well done. How old are you, Laurie? Or we shouldn't really ask that, should we? Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, Laurie, well, what are you doing here? You should be out celebrating, girl. You should be out having a ball. Oh. Yeah, I cried when Lady Diana died. I still remember exactly where I was. I was visiting a friend, and then I walked in and she had tears, and I said, "What's going on? What's up? Are you all right?" And she goes, "Oh," she said, "Lady Diana's dead." I said, "Oh, rubbish, rubbish." I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Oh, wow. Oh, 7774. Laurie, I have a girlfriend. Her son was born on the 6th of the 6th, 86. And he was a real little devil when he was a little boy. He's okay now. He's an adult now with a child of his own, but oh boy, he was a handful. Everyone's in bed. She's celebrating with us. Aww. You're such a sweetie, darling. Well, I hope they spoil you when they wake up. I'm drinking my coffee. It's cold. I had no idea this video would go for nearly 2 hours. I hope I'm not boring you guys. But if you've got any questions at all that you want to know, please ask. I'll be happy to answer. Oh, yeah. Laura, honestly, when Princess Diana died, oh my goodness, I was inconsolable. I cried for at least 2 weeks. I just could not deal with it. I was heartbroken. Same with Steve Irwin. I was absolutely heartbroken. I couldn't believe it. And when Michael Jackson died, my son Michael, his name is Michael John MJ, of course, but his name Michael is spelt Mike with an L, because I have a brother Michael, and I didn't want him thinking that he was named after him, so I spelt it Mike with an L on the end, because most Michaels usually call themselves Mick or Mike or Mikey. So Mikey, my Michael, I still call him Mikey, because he used to love Mickey Mouse, and so I called him Mikey Mouse, and he used to love the Biker Mouse when they were a big thing. And so when I went overseas in 95, I went to Paris and I went to Belgium and I went to the Netherlands to visit family. And I went and bought him the little Biker Mouse, and I bought Nikki the Ken and Barbie doll, the Ken doll you could shave. And he got the Biker Mouse, and I said, "Oh, you've got Mikey Biker Mouse." And yeah, so he was always Mikey. My brother's Mick, and my son Michael lives in the granny flat with his friend Michael, so we call him Michael. My son Mikey, and my brother Mick, because my brother Michael calls himself Mick, has done for years. So yeah, so it's Mike, Michael, and Mick. But and then I found out that both my older children, so Michael has the same name, Mikkel. He gets called Mikkel or Mikkel, and his name is Russian. And I found out Nikita, who was named after a Elton John song, Nikita, is actually the female version. It's also Russian, and Nikita, her spelling Nikita, is the male version, and Nikita with an A, N-A-K, is for a girl. But I wanted to call her Nikki, not Naki, so I called her Nikita with a, I just call her Nikki, except when she's bad, I call her Nikita. But yeah, so both the older kids have got Russian names, but Michael was named after Michael Jackson. I wanted to actually call him Michael Jackson, but I thought, no, that's too corny. So he became Michael and then John after my grandfather. And Nikki's middle name is Lee, so L-E-E, so Nikita Lee. And then we've got Jack James. Now, Jack was named after one of my husband's cousins, and I didn't realise that John, Jack and James are all the same name. So Jack is actually called Jack Jack. So when people say, who was he named after? I go, oh, he was named after Jack Jack from The Incredibles. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Robin Williams. Oh, Robin Williams was another one I was devastated. I loved Robin Williams. I've been watching him since Mork and Mindy. I was so devastated. Yeah. Robin Williams was my absolute, him and Richard Pryor were my favourite comedians. And yeah, Robin Williams, I just absolutely adored the man. Absolutely. So isn't it funny how some of these people, you don't know them, but they're like part of your family. Yeah, I was just devastated with them. And even Farrah Fawcett, you know, when I found out that she died on the same day as Michael Jackson, I used to really like her too. I used to watch her when she was in Charlie's Angels. So, yeah. Oh, Peter, please do. I hope you do. Yeah, talk your daughter into doing a video with you. It's so much nicer when you've got someone to bounce off. It's really hard trying to come up with ideas on what to talk about because, like, I can go and grab another bag. Do you guys want me to go and grab another bag of stuff to haul? Tell me if you want me to haul another bag because I have got bags over there. I can't find your channel, Diamond Peter. So if you want me to do another, like I've got other bags up there that I can haul, I can do another one. So if you, well, I could probably do these. How about we do these? Shall we do these? We could do these. We'll do these, hey? Do we want to do these, guys? Do we want to do these little fellas? Laurie, it's your birthday, so do you want to see these done today? I'm happy to do them. Okay, so Laurie, okay, we'll do them. I'll do them. I'll just get rid of these. I'll put these away. Oh, they're rolling everywhere. Okay, I'll just put my badges away, close that door, put this over here. Okay, guys, well, just for something to do, eh? Okay. Okay, let's try. Now, I don't even know how to open these, guys. Okay, so this one is a 5 Surprise My Mini Baby, and I have no idea what's inside. So let's have a look. So we will do the minis. Okay. Now, Laurie, you know that you got me hooked onto these, right? So I don't have a little girl in my life. I wish I did. I grew up. Now this is really ironic. Really, I had 5 brothers. My oldest brother died 18 months ago, and I now always wanted lots of girls. My girlfriend, who I travelled overseas with, has 6 daughters. The lucky girl, and I always wanted lots of girls. And isn't it ironic? So I grew up with 5 brothers. No sisters, and I now live in this property here. We live on 2 acres, 2.12 acres or 2.15, and I have my husband and my youngest son in the house, and there's 3 other guys in the caravan and granny flat. So I'm surrounded by 5 guys again. So have I tried resin? Okay. Diamond Peter, okay, so resin I have not. I've done flow painting and I was really good at that. However, Mum did do some diamond painting coasters. Now I will show them next time, and what happened is well, I call them, they're about that round, and you can put hot pots and things on them, and I actually thought that I would resin them. So I have resin, I put resin over the top, and that's the first thing I've ever done in resin. So I'm definitely going to give that a go. Oh, thank you, Laurie. Yes, he was my oldest brother. He was 62 when he died. He died of cancer. It was terrible. But we were estranged through reasons that I don't want to talk about. Now I have got this, and so it has a little booklet, and this is what you can get. So they're little babies, and I bought this one because I thought I can put this one in my dollhouse, because I have a beautiful dollhouse. Oh, and it has got something cute. Oh my goodness, it's the little rocking baby thing, is it? Yes. So this is a little rocker. I will have to see how to put it together. Oh, I'll just see what I got here. Yeah, Peter, I have got the resin. I've got the 2-part resin ones, and I am going to learn how to do it. And I want to do the resin. I want to make some jewelry, and I'm also into the wax stuff as well. Okay, so this shows me how to do it. Okay, so it's got little thingies that clip underneath. So this will be the little leggies. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, probably the other way. No? Which way? Which way? Okay, well that doesn't line up with that. I'm sorry, but that does not line up with that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Where's Maple? I need Maple. Oh, there we go. And does the big part go to the back? No, that goes there like that. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. No, that was right the first time. Okay. Now we got it going. We got it going, guys. So I'm showing you what it is. It is a cute, cute little rocking thing for a baby. Once we get it together, there we go, clippy clip. And then we have, so there's another part in here. Oh, it's a silicone baby. Look, it's silicone. Oh my goodness. And it's no sex there, so we don't mind showing because it hasn't got a bits. Oh, it is a girl because it's, look, in the little bag it came with. Oh, this is so cute. Look. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, so this little bit now gets clipped onto here. The little mattress is rubber, and it simply clips onto the little background here. Oh, this is adorable. Oops. How cute. Oh, yes, I did want more girls, Laurie. Oh my goodness, I do want girls. If I have a grandson, of course. Nikki gave me a beautiful grandson whom you've all met. We do love our little guy. And then of course Michael, my oldest son, is big guy. And if Jack ever does a haul with me, he'll have to be middle guy. Middle guy. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so that doesn't really clip in as such. But how cute. And then this little thing has little danglies. So we've got little toys that dangle. Oh, how cute. So if I ever get a girl, like, well, obviously this will fit beautifully in my dollhouse because it's about the right size. And then that has a little clip. Oh, this is adorable. How cute. And it's all silicone. It's a proper silicone. Thank you, Laurie. I have a baby girl. How about you guys name her? Because she's going in my big dollhouse. You guys can name her. So whoever's got the best name out of this video will be named the baby. The baby. Woo! How cute. And it comes with a little card, which I'm not keeping. I need a bag to put all this junk in. Congratulations on your new baby girl. So Melissa said Jasmine. Actually, my daughter Nikki, she said if she ever had a girl, she would call her Jasmine. So there you go. She was going to call a girl Jasmine Jade. So how cool is that? So that's the first name. Now I'll tell you how much this little thing costs. Now I will keep this because the little eggs, I will use that to put gifts in. Such as if little guy and I do a treasure hunt, guess what? We will do a treasure hunt and he will have little things hidden in amongst that. So that's the first little minis that we've got, guys, is the little baby. How cute. Of course, Laurie, Maple, yes, Daisy. We've got Giselle. Oh, I love that. Maple, silicone. I like that, Laura. We use them to craft with. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I love that. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Silicone or silicone. However you want to pronounce that, guys, because we pronounce things differently over here. Remember, we shorten things because we're lazy. Well, it's not lazy. I think it's just we shorten things. Like I said, we call McDonald's Macca's, service station servo. I'm going to meet you at the servo. We call where you get your alcohol from, is it called a bottle shop? We call it the bottle-o. Bottle-o. So, yeah, when you come to Australia, it's a bit of, you know, getting used to what we say. Or like we say, what else? What's another one? I can't think of one at the moment. But that little mini baby was $10, 10 Australian dollars. So all my prices are Australian. This little one is $12. So this little one is a Nouveau. Now, this one's Make It Mini Cafe. So this is a cafe one. Oh, Laurie, how do you open these? My goodness. Okay, this one is a cafe one, and they're so cute. I mean, honestly, they're so lovely. So $12 for this one, guys. And this one's got a clear egg, I think. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh. Okay. They are really hard to open. Oh, and Laurie, I saw your video of your little Labubu's yesterday. How rude. You got three peach ones and 3 red ones. Now, when Nikki and I hauled, we bought some multiples as well. And we got 2 of the same as well. I was so disappointed. Daisy says our accent and words come from convict children that didn't want the guards to know what they were saying. True. And Melissa says, fanny in America refers to your bottom, not so much in Australia. In Australia, fanny means your front bum. So don't say fanny. And also, I remember saying to Eric and George, if you want to bum a fag in Australia, you're asking to ask for a cigarette, not the other thing. So bum a fag is acceptable in Australia, but not in America. Now this has, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so what's that? Oh, is that a lollipop? I'm not sure. So these have got individual little thingies. Now this one here is Make It Mini. This little one is $12, this little cafe one. It comes with another little bag. Yeah, so definitely some words you can say in Australia, some you can't. Okay, this is so cute. What's that? Why has it got that little thing in there? I don't know. It says it's got a little thing saying, oh, for children, not to, yeah, not good for small children and not to eat it. But it has a little, it's a little bottle with nothing in it, but it has a little screw lid. Now, they've also got, I've noticed they've got a new thing called Fill the Fridge, and they're all mini stuff, mini food items that you put into a little refrigerator. Oh, these are cute. I think they're ice blocks, a little packet of ice blocks. That's cute. These might be, well, these are the cafe ones, but honestly, oh, there's the straw, look. Oh, how cute. These are adorable. Oh, my goodness, Maple has got me hooked. When I saw the little minis, I thought, oh, that's so cute. And look, it's a little bear. Oh, hang on. I think the little bag of stuff goes in there, does it? Oh, that's what you do with it. You put the little, okay, look. We're going to put the little bag of ice in here. I think that's what you do, don't you? Don't we put that in? Yeah, this is ice. It says it's ice. But do we put that in there? I'm not sure. Hang on. And this is boba. I don't know what they are. They're probably those little pops, are they? Oh, yep. See, they're little beads. Okay, I'm going to put them in. So we have to put... Oh, look, it's even got a little bag tie. Look, a tiny little bag tie. How cute. We're going to put the ice in here. Oh my goodness, do they fit? Yes, they do. Only just. Oh, that's so cute. They're little cubes of ice. Oh, they're so cute. I had to tell my husband that guy's not coming. Okay, these little ice cubes, I think I dropped a few, maybe. Oh, these are adorable. And then I think you put, I think they're all in there. Yep. And then we put the little beads in as well. Yeah, I think this is like a bubble tea, maybe. I think that's what it is. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so fidgety. So fidgety, guys. Oh, yes. I will be careful with the scissors. Okay, this is cute, guys. Look at this. So the little screw top goes on, and then that goes on there. How cute. And it's a little polar bear. Isn't that cute? We'll mix it up. Isn't that cute? I love that. It's adorable. And it comes with a little pair of tongs. Little tongs. I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? I have no idea what this is. No idea what that is. No idea. I've shortened my name over the years. Mummy, mama. Oh, who got scammed? Who got scammed, Laurie? Front bum. It is, Daisy. It's a front bum. Fanny is a front bum here. So we don't say that. Oh, these are all little booklets that we've got absolutely nothing. So it's just a little pack. Look at all the books you get. You get all these things that explain what it all is. And it comes all with that. So that is a boba little ice drink. So yeah, so it's the little ice drink with the bottle. How cute. I love that. With a little pair of tongs and whatever this is. I'll stick it on there. I don't know what it is. No idea. Might be a fridge light. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But again, I will keep the little ball because we will use that for little guy somewhere along the line. Maple calls her bro. Oh my goodness. Jack calls me fat whale. She calls me bro. Oh my goodness. You will get addicted, Diane. I know, Laurie. I'm addicted already. Oh, yeah, I could put the resin. That's a good idea, Colleen. No, Laurie. Yes, I will put some resin in there. That will make it look realistic. How clever. But then you won't see the ice cubes because they'll blend in. I might take the ice cubes out and I might do that. That's a good idea. 4 boys. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow, I'm so far behind with the messages. Okay, you need a tiny funnel. Yes, I do, Deborah. Next one is a NBA Ballers. Oh, wow. Those are to stop the tongs from opening. Oh, okay. Thank you. Clever. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Daisy, you're an Aussie too. Well done. Paul, what's in the bottle in the beer? So it's not poo. I think they're like little bubble tea and they're little ice cubes, but I'll take the ice cubes out and I'll do what Laurie said and put some resin in And I might actually colour the liquid a different colour, the resin, and I'll use the little ice cubes and maybe pop them in here. I know that's got the little bubble tea things in there, but I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I don't know how to spell either. Born and bred Queensland, Daisy. Well done. Oh, you live in rural New South Wales. Okay. The bottle has resin inside in the little bottle that comes with the kit. Oh, really? Has this got resin? Really? Oh. Oh, really? I'll have to check. Okay, I'll check that. Queensland here, Daisy. Deborah, welcome. Yes, you are. Queenslander as well. Cool. The coffee miniature bottle that comes with the kit is the resin. Oh, okay. Cool. I have to run. Oh, sorry to see you go, Laura. Thank you for popping in. Have a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Well, it's nearly 3 o'clock, so Jack will be home soon, so I'll have to make this short. I'll have to tell him not to go on yet until I finish this video. Okay, here we have another, this one's the MBA. I'm screaming at the screen. You have the resin. Okay, cool. I'm going to put the resin in. Okay, I'm going to do that straight away, Laurie. I'll take the little, oh, now I have to take all the little beads. No, I won't. I'll do that later. I'll leave that. I'll do it later. Oh, I'm sorry you're screaming at the screen. Oh, Kylie, you're an Aussie too. South Australia, in the Adelaide Hills. I used to live in the Adelaide Hills. I was born in Adelaide in Woodville. Hello. Born in Adelaide, born and bred. So it comes with a little booklet which we throw away. We don't want. And it comes with the first one. Bingo, woohoo. Thanks, Laurie. I didn't know. Oh, Colleen, you were born in Brisbane Hospital. My parents were on a dairy farm in the back of Queens, the Gold Coast, but they sold up and built a little house in the paddock that Mum now lives in. Oh, that's beautiful. My husband was born in the Beenleigh Hospital, but there's no Beenleigh Hospital anymore. It's gone. Okay, Miami Heat, and it comes with a little basketball card with the little fella, and he is Jimmy Butler. And it comes with a tiny little basketball. How cute. And it also has, and you were born, Daisy, in Brisbane Mater. I was born in the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Adelaide. Okay, cool. I didn't know that you were from Australia. Yeah, I'm from South Australia, Kylie. I was born in Woodville, South Australia, in Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Many years ago. Almost 60 years ago. And there he is. How cute. Look at that. I love that. Can he hold the ball? Oh, no. He's a dribbling. We'll have to, oh, he's going, oh, duh. Okay, here. There you go. That's cute. I love that. I love that. And this is the stand that you put it on, I would imagine. How cute. I love these miniatures. They're so cute. And another egg for gifting. They are really good for sending things overseas so they don't break. Next up we have, okay, we have this one. This one is a mini brands, and this is the kawaii, which means cute in Japanese. And we shall see what's in there. I love that little NBA guy. He's so cute. I was born nearly 60 years ago too. Scary. Daisy White, I know. I still feel 18 though. I don't look it, but I feel it. I'm still feeling like I'm 18. But yeah, I'll be 60 in September on my wedding day. I like the way they put lots of wrapping on just in case. That's so cool. These are so adorable. But yeah, I was thinking of buying the little fill the fridge, because you can actually, the little fridge is about that big, and it has a little freezer and a little fridge, and it has a little light, and it comes with all the, you can buy the little miniatures that go in it. So this is what we have. We have a little bag. We have a Panda bubble tea. So it's going to be another bubble tea. Ooh, it's squishy. Eee. And it has a cute little bag. And inside the bag we have some bags. A bag and a bag and a bag. Oh, I checked the hospital out for you 3 years before you, Daisy. Ah, there you go. Okay, so firstly we have, oh, cute. It's little kitten cookies. Oh, how cute. And look, it has a little tail. And it has the little cookies inside the little cookies. Cute. I'm going to keep this little bag. And in this little bag we have, oh, so cute. It's an axol. Is that an axolotl? It is. It's a little axolotl eating ramen. How cute. I love that. And it's called Snaxolotl. I love that. Snaxolotl. Oh, Erin would love this. Erin from Hey Everybody, she would love that. I know she would. And there's another little, oh, a little magnifying glass. Look. How cute. And it comes with a little bunny bento box. How cute. Oh, that's adorable. Does it open? Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Look, it comes with little chopsticks. They're rubber. But look, oh, that's so cute. And look, it's even got the little bunny feet. Oh, cute. How adorable. I love that. But what's the slime for? What is the slime for, guys? This is slimy. What does it say? Kawaii slime. Okay, so that's just slime. I might have to give that one to little guy. I don't know, but he'll have to take it home. So that's, and look, I just did shopping. And it has a little book that shows you all the different little things. Oh, look, a little flamingo. I saw my first ever flamingo when I went to Mexico in 23. Oh, look. I should keep that, shouldn't I, to do a checklist. I should keep that because I have a little shopping bag. So all those little kawaii gifts can go in there. Oh, I love the little Snaxolotl. How cute. I'm going to have to do a little miniatures thing back here. I might have to move the lips or the babies. I'm not sure. But we'll have to do a little thingy. Okay, we've got another little box. The little mini. This one is mini brains. That's what it just says. I don't know what it is, but we shall see. Slime for a good old time. Yes, Laurie. Let's have a look.
Did we pay Owen?
No, I will. Oh, he won't be coming today now. He says he'll have to make it another day. I will pay him as soon as I'm done here. Slime for physio, Colleen. Yeah, I used to have, when I had my carpal tunnel done, I had those squishy balls and to strengthen, and also those balls with the little bumps on them, the little rubber ones. Oh, I'm loving these mini brains. Laurie, you've influenced me. Oh, I forgot to put the little nappy on the baby. I didn't see that. The baby's got a nappy. I just stuck it in there with no pants on. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my touch. Hang on, little baby. I was wondering where her pants were. Here it is here, look. Oh my goodness. It's a cute, adorable little nappy. Oh dear. Let's get that on. That's so cute. My goodness. So cute. I do love miniatures. I actually have up on my wall in my dining lounge or dining kitchen area. I have on the wall, I have like, well, we call them letterbox, but it's a little wooden box, and it has, well, it had a little door on it, but I had a lot of miniatures in there, like the copper and brass little miniatures from Mum when she was younger, and they're really cute. And I have a little shelf that I bought when I was only about 15, and when I first started working I bought all these little minis, and so they're on that little shelf, little shelving unit, and that sits in there. Oh, there you go, so it's cute. Okay, opening this one. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Lots of baggies. We've got a whole bunch of baggies. All these little bags. And a little magnet. And the magnet is a shopping list. A little shopping list. And it also has... Oh, this, I think this one's to fill the fridge. Yeah, so these are fill the fridge. So I have to buy the fridge, but these will fill the fridge. So I'll show you some of them. We have, oh, these are cute. And these are fruit tray. And you open it and it has little fruit in there. Oh, that's so cute. And these, I've got these trays from TEMU. I have got these little trays from TEMU. They're really good. How cute is that? So that's the first one. And the fridge magnet. And then we have another little bag, and it has, oh, this is so cute. I'm addicted to these little fill the fridge ones. Oh my goodness. It's a little tray of fast food, and it actually comes out. Look, it actually comes out. And what is it? It is macaroni and cheese, and it even has the plastic cover. How cute! And it has its little sleeve. Oh, I'm loving these, Laurie. You naughty girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. Hot honey. Hot honey. A little little squeeze bottle of hot honey. Cute. Almost looks like a baby bottle. And we have, oh wow, this is so cute. It's a fish in plastic wrap. It's a little packet of fish. How cute. That is adorable. I'm going to buy more of these. I'm loving these. These are the Fill the Fridge brand. I'm going to get more of these. I love it. These are my favourites. We have a supermarket called Coles, and they were doing a lot of the minis, and I have a whole set of them. And look, even the box opens. Look at that. And this is there's nothing in it though. It is a snacking something or other. What is it? Snacking, I don't know, something. But how cute. And then we have this little one, and this is a bottle of juice. And look, it has the old-fashioned little lid. That is so cute. So they're the mini brands. I'm going to keep the list, and these are all the things that you can get. All of these little things you can get. How good is that? They are adorable. I'm going to buy the fridge, and I'm going to have it in my background, and I'm going to fill the fridge. That's what it's called, fill the fridge. I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm doing a video, Jack. You can't go online yet until I finish my video. Okay, I've only got to do these.
No, I'm not doing that. It's a video.
It's live, yes. And I'm doing these, and then you can do it. I'm only got to do these. Oh, he's addicted. He just come home from work. These ones were $24.99. Oh, I didn't tell you the prices, did I? Okay, so let's have a look. So the Kawaii, this one, was that the Kawaii one?
Oh, yeah.
No, this one.
Yeah.
This one with the
You
little.
got me a drink.
This one with, is that for me? Can I have it over here?
Yeah.
And this, that was the Kawaii one. That was $12.99. Thank you. Thanks, Jack. Do you want to say hello?
No.
No. And then we have the NBA baller was $12.99, and then Fill the Fridge was $14.99, but you got 6 items, which was cool. And these are Oh, and the little kitty one was $14.99, and these are $24.99. They're normally $29.99, and they're now on special. So all up for all of these, I spent $120. But guess what? I'm going back. Thanks, Laurie and Maple. You got me hooked. Let's see what goodies we've got. Oh, I'm going to get this. I have got the toy collection. Laurie, I have bought the mini toys from the 50s and 60s, I think they are. And I have the full collection. I will show them to you once I do my next video, because I've got to hurry now because Jack's home, so he'll want to do it. Yes, Barbie, I do have silicone reborn dolls. I'm a collector too, and I do make them myself, but not the silicons. But yes, I do have 2 little babies. Oh, I did knit this one's outfit, and not this one. He hasn't got one yet, but he's a boy, and yes, they are anatomically correct. This is the little girl, but her little thing is, this little outfit is just a little bit too small for this little girl, but it's so cute I couldn't resist. But yes, they are silicone, so they are really heavy for the size, but they are really cute, and they're twins. Well, they're twins. I'll be ready soon, Jack. I'm just doing a live, so yes, I did knit the outfit. Yes, multi-talented. Okay, these are called Pets Alive, and they're called Smitten Kittens. How do you open it though? You'll have to send Maple over so she can do the hauls with me. Oh, I can't even get this open. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. These are Smitten Kittens. So this is the little kitten, and it has, oh, it's battery operated. Oh my goodness, what does it do? What does it do? Do I have to put batteries in? Okay, I'll have to see if I've got a battery for that. We will open that right now. Have I got a little screwdriver here? I did have. Oh my goodness. Of course I won't have now. I normally do have them, guys. I will have to show you this because Jack will want to get online. But that's the little kitten that I've got so far. And I'm going to keep the little kitty box because that is adorable. I just wish that they had the same little kitten. I might have to get Laurie to paint a kitten on there because look, that kit is so cute. Okay, so it is battery operated, so I will have to, there's no battery in there though, so I'm gonna have, unless there's a little, no, there's no tab. That's sad that they don't even have a battery in there unless it's activated. Oh, hang on, no, there's no battery, and if there is, it's dead. Hopefully there's a battery in here. Oh, look, it comes with a bottle of milk, which is just, I make these as well, my own bottles for the reborn babies, and it's just actually PVA glue with a bit of water. Yes, you heard me. Oh, and it comes with little stickers. Oh, how cute. And they're metallic. And it also comes, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's got that magic sand, I think. I think that's magic sand. I have no idea, but it's that putty sand, whatever that is. We won't be keeping that. I'll be throwing that away. I'm sorry. We don't want that. Okay. Next, we have this one, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye because Jack will want to get online. Okay, so this is the next little, so we got one white kitty, and by the looks of it, there's lots of different ones. There's black, white, cream, calico, rainbow, Persian. So I'm going to have to get some more of these. And I'm hoping that it makes little kitty sounds. Hopefully it purrs. And hopefully it does that sort of thing. I'm not sure, but let's see. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Don't be a double. Oh no, they're not doubles, but they're still same. This one is grey. This one, oh no, this one's different. This one's more brown. So there's kitty. Does this one have any sound? No. That's sad that they don't come with any batteries. That's pretty sad for the amount of money you pay. But, okay. We will throw the putty away. I have no idea what that's for. I don't want it. Again, we have the same stickers. Exactly the same stickers. And another little thingy. Siamese are so cute, yes. But they're temperamental, and another little bottle. So maybe I won't buy any more of those. So, oh, hang on. Does that? But it has a little pressure thing on the back. So there are pressure points in the little kitty. But I will have to get some batteries. And it plays music apparently. But they don't supply the batteries, which I find very... And I think the head moves as well because there's a mechanism that goes up into the neck. And hopefully it purrs and it plays music. So we will get batteries for those. But guys, I'm going to have to call it a night or a day because Jack will want to get on. He's home from work, so he's going to have a shower and then he's going to go straight online. I'm going to put the resin in that little bottle. Thanks for telling me that, Laurie. I would have never known. Those blown boxes are so much fun. Yes, they are. Where do you buy them? Okay, so Barbie, I bought these at Toy World and they were on special from $30 down to $25 and they're so cute and they're adorable. So I like this one. This one's got the brown, the little kitty, cute little kitties. It's been fun spending time with you too, Melissa. Thank you so much. And this is only my second live, and I'm so glad that you guys hung out with me and were patient with me and helped me unload all of these great little gifties. And obviously, when I get this sorted, I might change up my little background. I might even paint these and put little faces on them because they're so cute, and they would be really cute in my background. So I will do that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. And yes, it has been fun spending time with all you guys. Nice talking to you too, Barbie. And thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you, everyone, for spending time with me. I'm really glad that you came along and watched this beautiful little haul of mine. And hopefully we'll do another live soon. And yeah, so be nice, be kind, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and I'll see you guys next time when I'm looking straight back at you. Bye for now.